don't have a lot to say or that are on that like kind of that type of energy.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
think we'll have and find better tools and shit to play with that because we're all silly niggas and there's ways to handle that type of energy without it being like without it negatively affecting the show. You feel me?
See, that's what I was telling Tay though, like, because I was like, yo, like,
Because we're all pretty smart. We could think around that.
nah, I think it was something that we can implement easily. But like I said, was talking to Tay, like, interview with Davy Toom, for instance, like, nigga, I can't come up with a question for the Midwest just because I don't have experience in the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really hit them with that. But when we got our LA artists, hell yeah, we could bring up hella shit, especially if we know where they from.
Yeah. Or just ask questions about it. But I think with the Midwest thing, we could have digged a little bit more about like his upbringing because he did mention a couple towns, Kansas, he mentioned or Kentucky, sorry, and then he mentioned
He mentioned a lot that we could have bounced
yeah,
off of.
yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. So we just
you ain't
gotta
got
be
to keep it
listening.
music. You ain't got to keep it 100% music. Just
Yeah,
like I
no, I don't
said,
want it to be 100% music for sure.
like
I
I
want it
was
to be
telling
whatever they
him,
want to talk about.
this is about, you know what I'm saying, getting to know the artist. So that's what
Yeah,
we're doing.
yeah,
So
most
expand on that.
definitely.
You rolling up that herb?
Yes, sir. Get into it.
Yeah.
Get into it. Getting into that, getting loose. How y'all day been, man?
Work.
Same. That same
Man,
bullshit.
work.
Hey, but for real, y'all, I was thinking about something because you guys were talking about kind of like protocol and shit. And I had a thought process that was kind of on the same,
But
where I want to figure out a regimen where it doesn't have to be like a strict regimen, but just like a flow of how I do shit for the show. Kind of like when you work out, one day you do chest, one day you do legs type shit. I want to figure out a regimen and a flow to that to where one day I'm posting clips for us. The next day I may be researching the artist that we're going to talk to or whatever topics we're going to talk about. And like, I just kind of build out a flow for us.
mm-hmm.
So it's less or not organic because organic is good, but I want it to be less on the fly because I want to have shit kind of like flowing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I want to have a flow to our page. I want to have people like
I agree.
going to our page for shit.
I agree, bro. I was gonna bring it up to you, like, especially as far as like the promoting the episodes when they about to come and the guest that's about to be on it. Like, I feel like that's really important.
See,
To
Behind the
like
scenes
to
of the show, guys.
it's
huh?
hella tricky, right? Are we live?
Yeah, we live and everything.
All right, well, fuck it. Y'all get it behind the scenes of us figuring out our shit. It's tricky though, right? Because like, as we know, artists are flaky, and sometimes they don't always show up. So if we're promoting, and we don't have the interview, which I think isn't going to be a problem for a long time, because of course we're going to be filming ahead of time at some point, and then we'll already have the interview in the tuck. Like we knew on Wednesday last week we did this interview, so then we can have you promote it because we know he already came out. You know what I mean, type shit. But for
Mm-hmm.
now,
Yeah.
I mean, we might have to either bite the bullet and just promote whether they come on or not, which is an option. It doesn't take that much more work. Or, film the show and then figure out a schedule on promoting the artist that we have filmed while we're gonna film the next one. You feel me? So kind of have like a layover thing. Like we just filmed
Yeah.
Davy Toon, for instance. Now I'm gonna
Yeah.
promote Davy Toon
We could
while
just
we
act
talk to
like
Homeboy this week.
yeah. We could just act like we could just act like we didn't want to put it out yet. Make it more exclusive.
Nah, for sure, for
You
sure.
feel me?
And
Like,
I
you
think
know what
that'll
I
work.
mean? Like, it's other ways like to get around, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm
Like, it
with
don't
you on
have to
that flow.
stop the way it shouldn't have to stop the way that we want to, have shit flowing and going. You
I'm
know what I
with you on
mean?
that
Because
one.
that's a part of building shit from the ground up. You feel me? Figuring out solutions to the problems, and that's what we're gonna have a lot of.
Yeah, we troubleshooting
So
right
we
now.
so you know what I mean? So you might as well just shit
Or not even
figure that shit
troubleshooting.
out.
We really just smoothing it out because it's not really like it's a trouble. It's just like we just want to make shit efficient, get shit running
Yeah,
like a well-oiled machine, so we don't have to worry about as much. We can really focus
yeah,
on
we're trimming the fat,
doing the shit that exactly. We
making
gotta
it a
like trim
more
the fat.
sleek design.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this project done, nigga.
Man, y'all
Did you
ain't
listen
been
to the
talking about
beats?
no project, bro.
Did you listen to the
Bro,
beats?
y'all ain't been talking about
Yeah, I
no
listen to
project.
him,
I
nigga.
ain't even heard
I
no
need. I
beats.
I gotta sit down. We gotta sit down and go through them, nigga.
Nah, we
Man,
do, we
y'all
do.
ain't
And I got
even
more
trying to
too.
link up or nothing.
So this is the thing. We gotta set aside some time, and I know we've been saying this, but we do. To link, it's probably gonna be a Saturday. Because your schedule, and I'm off on Saturdays typically. So yeah, we'll figure it out. I actually been talking to my girl about scheduling and shit because we have a lot of shit that we want to get done now. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. There'll be more free time soon. But as far as our project, I think it's gonna be crazy. Like, I need some energy like that shit that you sent us in the email on that project, bro. Nigga said we ain't no mascots. What? Get out of here,
Oh, you like
Tay.
that?
Get out of here, Tay. Yeah, I
Fuck
fuck
with
with it.
that.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it, man. I fuck with it. I was listening to that. I was like, man, Tay, dump it. Homie
Good looking.
came through with the come through. Yeah, no, it was hard. I couldn't say nothing but
nigga, what was my first comment in the group chat? Oh, this nigga said I deserved that first verse.
Yeah, well, hey, off the hook, you came pretty hard off the hook. It was a nice flip. It made sense to me.
And my thing is, bro, like, I really don't like the prototypical West Coast old school sound.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's not that I don't like it on songs. I don't like it when I hear it like on a fresh beat.
I feel like it's cheesy sometimes, but they did it right though.
Yeah. So originally I heard it and I was like, man, this
I can
nigga.
see your face already. You were like,
and then all of a sudden that shit came in, the hook came in, the drums started hitting, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, whoever did the drums, I like how they hit. They hit slightly delayed. That shit's nice.
Don't play. Don't ever play with me.
Who did the
I was
beat?
like, this nigga Tay came out here on some old school Julio shit.
Who did the beat? Like, I'm not gonna front as a producer. I was a little upset. That shit is hard.
I didn't even pick that beat. That nigga Vic was the one that yeah, I guess you could say I picked the beat. I said it was hard.
Hey, that's picking the beat.
Yeah, so I guess I did pick the beat, but he played other beats too. He played other.
You wild.
What?
That was a reach.
Hey,
my cousin is over here trying to smut us out.
What I say? That sounded gay.
You said it was hard. Pause.
It slid past me real quick, and then he brought. I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess."
Hey man,
I actually thought about if I wanted to say it for a little second.
I'm secure as fuck in my sexuality, man. I don't even be thinking about me saying.
I'm aware. I don't be thinking about that shit either. But I love when that shit come across and they could be like,
"Hey, who invented that though? Was that Jim Jones? Like, who came up with that?"
Dipset.
Who gets the official credit? Because I've heard Cam say it. I heard Jim say it. Like,
nigga, Cam did no homo.
I feel like that shit is unnecessary.
Okay. Which one?
All of that shit.
I feel like when it's just
trying
us,
to define that you're not something.
Oh yeah, I feel like on a real level, like for real, like that shit is extra out because you don't have to. We really don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
no, absolutely.
You gotta tell me what you aren't. But between us joking and shit, I feel like that shit is funny.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I don't really care. Like, seriously,
in the real world,
tell you I'm straight.
I feel like that shit. I don't know. For me, that shit was funny in like high school, bro. Like, not right now though. Like, I don't know. I feel like that shit is unnecessary at this point now. Like, it's just like, come on now. Like, we all know like niggas ain't gay. Like, we ain't got to do all that.
Nah, I still hit it from time to time. I don't care.
See, I could have got you.
I know your ass.
You could have got me right there.
I could have got you. I was let it slide.
That's why I'm always be the one to say this, because I know your ass the main one that really do. I don't never really hear 91 saying that shit, but Black, your ass be the one that main one saying that shit.
I might hit you with one if I'm in a silly mood. I'll get you with one, but it just depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, honestly, I don't know how it's lasted this long either. But I mean, at the same time, niggas don't be serious. But I mean, at the same time, that should just be funny. I be catching niggas.
I know it's definitely about to end probably by next year, the year after though. Cause
nah, nigga, I thought that shit would have been over. Cause like it was a cool little minute. Like we wasn't doing it like that.
Nice little, it lasts for like a nice little decade.
I'm gonna end that shit right now.
I don't think it's gonna be you. I think it's a whole bunch of other people that been ended it. Really. Like, quite honestly, like I think it's a whole other wave of people trying to end it way before you. But Anyways,
I just said I'm gonna be the first one to end it. I said I'm gonna end it.
you're gonna be the one to close the door. Why?
Tay, you gonna have resistance on my end, nigga.
You're gonna be Malcolm Tay.
I'm gonna be out here on my boondock shit, on my little
Why you
Riley
hey,
shit,
hey,
nigga.
why you gotta be and
Pause.
why you gotta be hey no, hold on. See, hey, see, this is why you gotta pay attention to what your homies be saying when you say shit. This nigga said, no, you not. I think it was people that was trying to end it way before you. Like that was kind of some hate shit. Like I ain't even gonna cap.
Why you took it
Like
that
why
way?
like I just feel like things like that just be kind of like unnecessary.
Okay, I heard what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it added context to the situation because we was talking about it. But I mean, hey, you entitled to your feelings.
It's not about feelings. It's about like what you said.
Did it make you feel away?
No, it's about what you said in response to what I said. It just I feel like it was unnecessary to what I said. Like it had no importance. Like you know what I'm saying?
I don't really know what you're
I
saying,
feel I
but
feel like I
yeah.
feel like it was like some I feel like it was like some hating shit, like opposed to like a supportive statement. You feel me?
I feel like it was like pretty neutral, quite honestly.
Nah,
Nah.
because I never tried to state that I was
I feel like you just trying to
like the
argue.
first. No. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to just point shit out. Like like because I never said like I was like the first to do anything or nothing like that. I just said I was just gonna be one to end it. Like you know what I'm saying? It was just a general statement, and then you have to come with the nah because it was people that was trying to end it way before you, and I just like it's like why you say that?
Because it's definitely a bigger and there's a fight going on that I feel like you kind of it breezed over your head that people have been trying to end, saying homo, that's gay, all these other
Why
things.
can't I just be a part of that fight?
I
Is
think
what
by
I'm
me
trying to
bringing
figure
up
out.
the four fight is kind of putting you in the fight, but I mean you entitled to take it how you take it. If you took it
Oh,
as a
okay.
slight, it wasn't meant that way, but
All right. All right. Well, all right.
And like I said, nigga, you gonna have your last resistance with me, nigga, because I'm gonna be saying no homo and pause.
yeah, it don't take me either way. So if people
Hey,
say it, I
well,
laugh.
if whatever you said, black, I'm gonna always, you already know, you're gonna hear it.
Nigga. Because it's
not,
it's
not,
funny
not
though.
every time though. Not every time though. Like sometimes you might say it and not in my head, I might think it, but like, I'm not gonna say it every time though. You feel
Oh,
me?
I
Like,
don't expect you to say it. It
it's not
just
gonna be
come out of
like that or nothing.
but because I look at it and there might be a time where it changed because you look at like history in itself and like where we started. Like we used to say like instead of us saying like yo that's stupid, like people used to say that's gay. Like we don't say that no more. You know what I'm saying? So shit might change,
Yeah.
but
I ain't gonna lie. I be
That's what I
calling
said.
shit gay sometimes. Like when stupid shit happen, I be like, man, that's gay as fuck.
that's first a habit. We grew up saying that.
Yeah, like, or I'll be like, that's whack. In substitution of that's gay, because I don't be trying to say that's gay. I'll be trying like, I'll be like, that's whack. But most of the time, just off habit, I'll be like, man, that's gay as fuck.
I feel
Hmm?
like we definitely gonna have to. We can't pick and choose. You feel me? We can't do the that's gay, but then not say pause and be like, you can't be pausing.
Well, the
It's
that's
basically the
gay
same. It's
thing
the
is
same
kind of
shit.
like that fell out
It's
of
all in
my
the same,
vocabulary over time, just off the simple fact. You know what I'm saying? But
but it's all in the same bucket, though. I feel
it
like if somebody
is.
wanted to be offended by it, it would be the same offense. I don't think it would be different.
Oh, you right.
When I say that's gay though, it's more like when I'm alone and like say like I got a cup of juice and that shit spill. I'm like, damn, that's gay as fuck. Like that's how I say it. Like
Yo, you're not wrong, 91, but at the same time, it's just kind of like the only reason I do it is because it fell out of habit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
Like
understand the habit for sure.
it's
For
not
sure. I'm just
because
playing devil's advocate.
people get offended. Because for me, I look at it and I'm like, yo, if I'm not saying this to you in a disrespectful way, like if I'm not trying to disrespect you with it, then please don't take it as disrespect. Period. Because at that point, you're just putting emotion and words in my mouth.
I hear it and I feel that, right? But I would, and like I said, playing devil's advocate, I could hear that same conversation for somebody being like,
Oh,
well,
oh, you got the right to feel away. Going
you
with their word.
yeah, like, oh, I'm not saying it in a derogatory term. I'm just I'm just saying it as a term of endearment, blah blah blah. Like I
I
can
have
see
no
it, the
problem with
argument.
people saying
It's
nigga.
like somebody saying nigga.
I have no
Yeah.
problem with somebody saying nigga though.
I feel like I have a
Now, if you
problem
come
when
out
there's
here
a
and you
time to
call
have a
me, but
Man, fuck
I
all
might have
that.
to
Man. I
break
feel
that.
like
That's a whole
that's
different
I
thing.
feel
That's what I'm
like
saying. If you
I
come
feel
up to me
like
and
that's
call me,
such an scapegoat of an excuse for every black person. Like, oh no, if they call me not just like, man.
No, I
well,
think
you
it's the
tell me
energy.
what
I
the
think it's more
difference
the
is,
energy for
bro.
me. I don't care if you put an ER or
That's
an A at the end.
that's what it should.
If you're
That's
trying
what
to
it
come
should
at me
depend on.
crazy
Fuck
or
all
you
that.
stunting
Like,
or
what?
you're trying to be cool in front of your friends, like I'm gonna show you that's just not cool because it's not.
Like
But
it's like I
yeah,
don't know.
it's not
I
the
don't
way
know.
you say it. It's not like what you say. It's not the ER or anything like that though. It's just like, are you being disrespectful right now? Are you out of pocket?
Okay,
Are you
so
one of the homies? Like there's that element too.
So to that argument, does your homies ever come up to you and say, "What's up?"
Hell no. Well,
Exactly.
What's up, my
To
nigga?
that same
nah.
to that
Yeah,
same
nah.
argument, when you use the word
But that shit
with
don't
the
even. It don't even.
when
It
you
just don't sound
It
right.
doesn't flow off right.
that's
Yeah.
the point. So when you use the word er, it's used in disrespect. It's never
But it's not
used in
because
a
it sounds
positive light.
disrespectful. It just don't sound. It just don't sound right coming up to your homie saying, "Oh, what's
It
up, my
doesn't
nigga?"
yeah.
Sound cool
No,
or
no, no,
nothing
no,
like
no,
that.
no.
Just
It's
like
It flick off
because
the tongue
that
wrong.
word is used in disrespect.
nah.
We use
That's
words the way we
that
want
might
to
be
use
that
them.
might be a general reason, but that's not my reason.
Yeah, phonetically, it just sounds weird for me. Yeah,
It
it
just
just don't. It
sounds
don't.
weird
Yeah.
coming off my tongue. Me saying, "What's up, my?" I
Even in like
just
a joking way, like it's still it's weird. Like
yeah, like I just even saying that just don't sound right for me comfortably just saying that word. Like
You
it
wouldn't
just
say
don't
it.
sound right or flow right off my tongue.
yeah.
But it's not because it's a derogatory term. There's a lot of words that are like that for me, bro.
No, I don't
Just
think it's
trying to
because
tell
it's
you.
derogatory.
It has nothing to do with race or nothing like that. It's just one of them words that just come off weird on my tongue. And there's a lot of those words. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm
I
with that.
definitely feel what you're saying too. Like that could be a general thing for a lot of people, but nah.
For you, okay, I give you that one. But I'm saying, like, in general, for me, like, that's where it comes from. So it's a level of disrespect whenever I hear that word. Like, no one's coming up to you saying that in particular in a
Yeah,
positive way.
I feel like
typically
we
not.
should all stop calling each other nigga. So you feel
You
me?
could feel that way. That's why I said in the chat, like, there's only two ways about this because I personally don't care. You either going, if you got a problem with it, you either going to punch somebody in the face or you going to stop saying it.
I don't even got no problem. I don't got no problem with nobody saying if they want to say it, they can say it because we all say it. So why they can't say it?
That's where I'm at with it.
I feel like I would feel that way if it was like that way, like across the board with all words. But it's not that way, and we all know there's like certain words that only.
What words can we say?
So we all know if you go up to a girl and call her a bitch, or just in conversation calling her a bitch,
Man,
even if
the
it's
homie,
in
the homie
I've
called
called
his
females.
homegirls bitches
We
all
call
day
homegirls
comfortably.
yeah,
bitches.
but
Yeah.
a lot of females, we already know a lot
Comfortably,
of females gonna
comfortably,
take
bro, and they don't
offense.
have no problem with it.
No, they gonna have offense to it, but it's not necessarily. It all depends on how you coming at
I'm
them.
talking
Again,
about
it comes
my
back.
boy.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a problem
He does it.
necessarily, but I know
He do that shit all day, and they don't have no problem with it. Like it's like
Yeah,
they almost don't even hear it when he say it. Like I'll be like, damn.
Yeah, and then a lot of times, and the times you're talking about, it's when it's used in disrespect.
or even just like
You talking about me?
flippantly.
No, I'm talking about 91.
No, just
Oh.
even flippantly, like just women. Most women take offense to the word bitch in connotation to them that I know. There's words like that for every group that
Hell, I hear them call
said by the
themselves
wrong
bitches.
they do,
Yeah,
but they don't like
that's
what
and that's how
we
they
do.
like.
That's why you can't be. That's why you can't
It's
find it derogatory if you calling it. No, you get offended. You
It's
get
the same thing
offended
with
and
nigga.
upset when somebody calls you a bitch in a certain way because you.
And that's how I feel about the whole nigga shit.
That's the same
that's
thing
why
as
it's
nigga.
a perfect example. It's like the same flip. Like they use it amongst themselves all the time, but if you were to call them that, they don't like it.
Nah, you
But
can
again,
call them that. You just
I'm
shit.
okay
You just
with
shit.
yeah, you can.
You could call them that if you want to. It's
And
just
it ain't
about
nothing
you.
derogatory
You
about
got the confidence and the balls to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're willing to deal with the repercussions, but that's the same thing with saying it where like if you feel comfortable in your skin and to say it around somebody that you may not know how they're gonna react, I feel like you just gotta be willing to deal with whatever that reaction is.
That's why I said I'm okay with the word. It don't like it's the same thing, nigga, bitch.
Yeah,
Pick
I
one.
have no problem with it because I when I generalize females, I usually call them bitches anyway. So I
Damn.
mean, like, so I mean,
Damn.
and that's just because my upbringing,
Shit.
how I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, it is what it
I
is.
understand. I understand. No shade, because I definitely understand.
What I've been through, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, you feel me? I know how to separate a female from
Hey
a
yo,
woman from a bitch, from a, you feel
and
me, a lady, a woman, a
and
bitch,
They
again,
definitely
a
are
if
woman,
all
y'all
different
and
for
female,
again,
all
sure.
if
that.
y'all want us to stop referring to you as that, one, either slap the shit out of a nigga, or two, stop
Ooh,
referring to yourself as a bitch.
that's aggressive. So I feel like there's got to be another step because you went from 0 to 100. There's like no 50 in there at all.
There is no
I'm gonna respect
if
you how you respect you.
mm-hmm.
That's where I'm at with it.
That's actually a big fact for sure. Like, I think
That's where
that's the
I'm at
biggest
with
part
it.
of that right
So
there.
if you
Like,
do it, if I hear you doing it all day, then I'm shit. Well, I'm gonna do it too.
it
Why
does
not?
it. Yeah, it does
Why
hold a
not?
little weird of a standard for sure. Like you said.
You put yourself in that box.
Yeah,
Why not?
yeah, yeah. No, I rock with it.
Why
I for
not?
sure rock with it.
But you know, at the end of the day, it's all about your morals and what you believe in, what you believe is appropriate and what's inappropriate. It's all on your personal beliefs. Like at the
That
end of
part,
the
because
day,
that part.
I feel like it gets so convoluted because it definitely changes from moment to moment as well,
Nah,
person
I
to
feel
person.
like if you as a person feel comfortable walking up to somebody and saying this, then that's you.
yeah, and it's not wrong or right.
Mm, I just feel like it opens up a
It's
door to a
not
lot of
wrong.
weird shit.
It's not wrong. There is no such thing as wrong or right.
Uh, nah, there is.
Go ahead. Go
There's
ahead.
some shit that you shouldn't
Explain
say.
it for me. Explain it for me.
All right, we'll just use like a super surface topic.
I don't want to use a super surface topic. I want to get down
Somebody's
to the nitty gritty.
somebody's funny looking. Somebody is drastically ugly. You're not supposed to say that they're ugly. Like
Who said?
your mom's, your grandma,
You can say
auntie.
whatever
Okay,
you can
so
say
what?
whatever
So
you want
what?
as a
But you can
person.
still say it though.
But
I mean,
eh,
you could say it, but what purpose does it serve?
we go
Like,
back. We go
But
back
it's
to the.
wrong because somebody else said it.
I think it's wrong because it's like it doesn't do anything really. There's no positivity from that. Like, there's really nothing to gain from that.
But
It's
what if
not
it brings
about.
somebody else positivity though?
Did you bring them positivity by calling them ugly?
It's
I said,
not.
what if it does somebody else positivity though?
Maybe the person calling the other
What if
person
it makes
ugly
somebody? What if it makes somebody feel good? Then what?
to
You
watch
gonna tell
somebody
them
else
that it's
get.
wrong? What if they believe that it's right?
They
Then
might
what?
have some weird morals. Because what else do they believe is right?
But who are you to be the judge of that though?
Another person.
Ultimately, this should come up to
I feel
all
like
the
there should be general
conversations you.
guidelines like
All the
that you should draw.
conversations that you come up to are very simple, and this very simple answer is, "Hey
Let it
man,
be
did
known.
you come across disrespectful or not? Did you come trying to disrespect somebody? Point blank. Period.
It's all about your intentions.
Yeah, sometimes. But if
No,
I don't know you, then I don't know your
no, not
intentions. So I
sometimes.
may, yeah,
Not
for sure.
sometimes.
Because you're assuming that someone's gonna know your intentions, and if someone doesn't
If
know
you
you,
don't know me and you got in your feelings, then that is on you. That ain't on me.
Exactly.
I'm just supposed to
Exactly.
assume you're a cool person, and you just didn't
Yeah, you
mean
don't know
any.
me. That's
It's
prejudice.
all about how you
As
reacted to
black
the
people know,
situation.
us as black people know about prejudice.
Bro, it's all about how you reacted to the situation because somebody else could get caught ugly and they could find that shit funny as fuck.
Yeah, we used to shoot
So
on
is it
one of the
still wrong?
homies about his head
So is
size
it
all the
still
time.
wrong?
He used to
Uh,
crack jokes right back and laugh with us.
So is it still wrong then? Because they find it funny as fuck. It made their day. So is
so
it
see,
still wrong?
that seems like if like in your homie's case, that's an agreed type of relationship. Like you know that nigga, but you wouldn't walk up to
No, I'm
a
not
funny
talking about
shaped head
homies. I'm
dude
talking about
randomly be like,
nah.
yo, bro, your head is shaped fucking weird. Like
See, what you talking about then is disrespect.
that is disrespectful. That's what I'm saying. There's some things that you wouldn't even say, even if you said it in the nicest way possible. Hey, sir, like you have a weird shaped head. That's still disrespectful. Why did you come and say that to me?
Okay, so again, you coming back to apply disrespect.
Even if you meant it in your heart the kindest way you possibly could, I don't know how that person's
Okay,
supposed to
okay.
perceive
If
it any other
somebody,
way.
if somebody got some fucking food in their teeth and they talking in front of everybody, are you just gonna let them have that shit in their teeth, or are you gonna let them know?
Tactfully, I'll let them know.
So are you wrong or right for letting them know that they got some nasty shit in their teeth? And they talking in front of everybody and that shit look nasty. Are you wrong or right for letting them know that?
Wrong
It's the
or
truth.
right?
It's the truth. It's the truth. How can you be wrong for telling the truth, bro? That's my whole point.
Because sometimes you don't need to be the person to tell the truth.
Man, anybody could tell the truth, bro, if they want to tell the truth, bro. Should nobody have to be fucking limited or excluded from telling the truth, bro.
I agree
And,
with
and
that
we're
one.
not.
Because it says like, what do you consider the truth?
Exactly. That's my whole point. Like, that's my whole point. I'm trying to get through your head. Like, bro, like you can't bro, you can't.
But what
do
I consider
that.
the truth may not be the truth to you, though.
No shit.
So it's not a common thing. So it's like it's hard to judge, like I said. So how would you know?
That's why I asked you. Who are you to judge or to be the judge of somebody else? Like that's why I asked you that. When you said that it was wrong to call somebody ugly, like who are you to be the judge to say that that's wrong? Like how can you say that that's wrong or right when truth and somebody else's truth are totally different?
I guess I would say.
So is there really a such thing as wrong and right when you really think about it?
There's definitely a gray area for sure, and that would fall into it. But there's a wrong and right. There's a for sure wrong and right.
Huh?
I like that Tay is pushing that envelope on something that is inherently like negative. And it's like, I hear you on that too. But at the same time, it's like in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, what we're saying is disrespectful. But at the same time, you're making a valid point. But at the same time,
the point is valid, but ain't nobody gonna take it as not disrespectful. If you say certain things to somebody, it's gonna come off disrespectful, whether you mean it in a good way or not.
Okay, so again, we go back to the surface level of what I said. Did you come out and did you say something disrespectful? Did you come out and intentionally be disrespectful?
So if they didn't mean to intentionally disrespect you, but they did, how does that go?
Then that is on you, my friend. That goes back to your argument where you said if I say something and you don't know me and you take it a certain way, you took it away. I ain't go out here. You don't even know me.
I guess I'm gonna have to wear that because until I know how you meant it, I'm gonna be neutral until you show me how it goes either way. I'm not just gonna assume you're a super kind, well-intentioned person because I don't know that that's who you are, but I'm not also gonna assume you're an asshole because I don't know that either.
Are you an opt or a pest?
I sit in the middle. It depends.
Oh yeah, I could tell.
It's situational
Because
everything isn't always the same.
You wait for a confirmation to decide.
As the facts present themselves, your opinion should change.
I'm more of a believer.
I like to have tangible things to believe in.
I know who you are. I know exactly who you are. I don't think.
I feel like it's kind of crazy to say you know who someone is because it's like you only really know what I tell you. Like you really don't.
You just told me some information, right?
But I told you it though. So
but it was very valuable information that you just told me. For me, it was valuable.
But it could also be it could also be a lie too, though. Like just playing devil's advocate.
You don't know what I did with the information.
You can store.
I'm just saying you don't know what I did with the information or what that information did for something that I already know about you. You feel me? To connect another dot. You don't know. Like you don't know what I did with the. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like you don't know, bro.
No, I don't.
You don't know.
You're valid on that, but what I'm saying is the information you're getting is coming from me. So I'm giving you what I want you to know.
I'm not
You're not
saying
gonna know anything I don't want you to know.
Look, see, you probably getting it confused with I know everything about you, which I didn't.
I feel like as this goes on, you're gonna be more and more confused as to who I am, sir.
I'm not trying to get to know you, bruh.
I thought that was the whole point of this.
That's what you getting confused with. That's what you getting confused. I'm not even trying to get to know you, bruh.
Why are you here, sir? Because I thought the whole point of the show was to get to know each other and expose others to shit that they might not know.
Now you got me misconstrued in the context of what I'm saying.
We'll clear it up. That's what we're here for.
Because you're leading the conversation and making it seem like I'm trying to get to know you when that was never my initial purpose in us even talking about this. That was just something I just said that you said something and I found out something and I said, oh, okay, I know who you are. And then you got confused with, I guess you probably thought I said I know everything about you, which I didn't say. And then you kind of like leaded it into like me, I think I'm trying to get to know you. And then I said, I'm not trying to get to know you. And I said that because like, I'm not trying to like me, whatever we talking about, like, I'm not trying to get to know you. Like, that's what I'm trying to, that's what I was saying. Like, it's not like in general and in reality, like, I'm not trying to get to know you. Like, no, in real life, like, we're cool. Like, I'm saying like in this conversation, like, the purpose of us talking is not me trying to get to know you and pick your brain. Like, that's not what I'm doing. Like, that's what I was trying to clarify. When I said I'm not trying to get to know you, it wasn't a jab like at like I don't fuck with you. Like, nah, it wasn't like that. Like, no. I was just trying to clarify the conversation and where it was going.
So I think what I said went over your head and what you meant went over my head.
Yeah, I don't think what you said went over my head. I just think you just replying in the wrong way to what I'm saying.
What's wrong and what's right? That's what you guys said, right?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong and what's right? What would be a right answer to that?
Huh? Wait.
I'm
Are you
lost
asking me
as
a
fuck
question?
right now.
You said I replied in the wrong way. So what would be the right way to reply? I just replied in a way. I don't really feel like there's a wrong or a right way to reply. Except for if it was a hostility, that would be a wrong way to reply.
I'm lost as fuck in the conversation now. So I'm just going.
Let's start the show.
All right, pivot.
Like because I don't know where because I like, yeah, y'all niggas, y'all both at some point was making sense on both ends, and then I was like, huh?
It's all good.
I didn't know where we was going. So
It's
yeah.
all fam. It's all good. We can pivot. We got hella shit to talk about before homeboy slides on.
All right, nigga, what's next?
Let me see. Let me pull up the chisel real quick while I'm looking at it, because I sent you some stuff to talk about. We started talking about the Boondocks, and that kind of led me to start watching this shit again. Shit is a masterpiece, first of all. Yeah, I watched it through a few times, like in my lifetime.
That's just stay in my rotation.
Yeah, but for like, I fade out and I fade in, but like I really sat down and started watching this shit again while I'm at work, I guess. And the shit is amazing. I still don't have an answer to the question though. We were talking about who we are as characters in the show. Now, my man's showing you a tattoo right now for the people that can see on YouTube.
Hold on, let me see.
For the people that can see on YouTube, my man has a tattoo of Huey P. Freeman.
Oh, wait, hold on. I couldn't even really see that good. That motherfucker
Huey
look
P.
like
Freeman
George
on
Washington.
his arm. So we know who he is.
Oh, okay, I see. Hold on, wait. Make your screen a big screen.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
nigga, I get you after the show.
All right.
That's gonna be on the
my
thumbnail.
ass blind as fuck.
That's gonna be on the thumbnail. So
yeah, you know, I'm blind as fuck. Yeah, make that shit big as hell.
He has a Huey tattoo.
I'm trying to get my boy to do Static Shock on the top.
You trying to do
on a trash can or what?
Yeah, I'm trying to do all the like black characters that like really had me.
So you got another one, or you just got those two?
Those two right now, and then like, you know, I'll come across another one.
I feel like
one you blasted.
Nah, actually, crazy enough, I have no tattoos.
Word, nothing, not even a name, your mama name, not even nothing.
Nobody's. I was thinking about getting my daughter's name.
Don't get none, bro.
But I feel like I made it this long. I might as well not. You know, like
Don't get none, bro, because
I don't want to
I'm
be
telling
like
you,
Snoop
bro,
Dogg, get 45 and get a
hey,
tattoo on my arm. Like,
don't do it, bro. Because if I didn't have none, bro, I'll be happy because I'll be wishing like I still
nah,
have
but I
my
love
fresh,
them though. I
clean
love the way they look.
butter brown body skin, bro. I wish I had it still.
You got it. You got me on that one. But I like the way they look. They look kind of like dope
They look
sometimes.
dope
Like
as fuck. They
how
look dope
people
as
have them
fuck.
laid out. Sometimes I'll be kind of jealous. I'm like, oh,
But
that's kind of
it's a
cool.
commitment though. It's a commitment though. That's the thing. Like you feel me? A lot of people that
Yeah,
get they shit, you
that's
feel
for
me? They
life.
be getting their shit in one like setting, like and they be having like full tats and they already be tatted in 2 months. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
but
kind of wild.
if you get tatted and you say some shit happen, you move some shit, you can't even finish your tat, or you feel me? You
Yeah,
end up moving somewhere, you can't find a tat man, and it don't matter. You might end up going through, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's a
you
lot of
go through shit
situations you
like
run into.
it
Yeah.
take a, now you can't finish your body.
Now
Like
you got
now you
unfinished ass
just
tattoos, which a
yeah,
lot of people have.
now you just tatted in a whole bunch of places with unfinished tats. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
shit look be, you know what I'm saying? So it's like think about it, bro.
And
Think
Yeah.
about it,
also
Nah.
bro.
Shit.
also placement in life and shit like
Think
that
about
too,
it, bro.
man.
Yeah. No, that's definitely a
I
thing. That's
wouldn't put
part
I
why I haven't
wouldn't
got none
I
now.
understand it's your daughter's name, but
Think
I
about it,
wouldn't
bro.
put it nowhere near up here. Just I always
Well,
told
it wasn't
myself
gonna
all
be
my
like right
tats
here.
gonna my tat yeah, all my tats is gonna be my arms, chest, back. Like nothing you can see if I decide you ain't gonna see it.
Yeah, and that's how I kind of was raised too. But I just never end up getting any, even though I like them. I've drawn them for my friends and shit. Been there for them getting tatted. I just never really got tatted. I don't know.
Tattoo party.
Yeah, no, I've been to them and it's just like, y'all, that's cool for y'all. I'll even help draw some shit because I'm artistic and that shit. But it's like, I don't know. I never could decide on nothing thought like I would want. Like Tay said, it's a commitment for real is. So I never saw nothing that I'm like, oh, I want to see this every day of my life or have this on me every day of my life. Like I always change my
Facts.
mind. Like a couple months later, I'm like, oh, let's add this or let's change this or a
Just
couple
make
like,
sure
you
you
know,
like. Just make sure the tat means something to you, bro. And I'm pretty sure you'll be all right. Cause that's the only reason why I'm all right. Cause every tat that I do got it means something.
That part.
yeah. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be the thing for sure. So I say I wait, you know. If I hit 35 and I still don't have any, I might just go the whole life without them. I'll be the only dude around here without a tattoo because it's like 85% of people got a tattoo.
Or just go in like 50 and just lay on your belly, bro, and get your whole back done. You feel
See,
me?
I'm not as big as
Get a
50.
big ass 91 on your back.
I'm not as big as 50. I'm gonna have to put in a lot of fucking work for that to even be a possibility.
Visualize the shit in my
Hey, stop hating, bro. I could be blasted too.
That should be
I could be
crazy.
blasted
And then
too.
another 15 years, your ass gonna be trying to do a sit up off the upside down. Talking about go.
Hey, I'm gonna do the same thing he did. Make a meme out of myself, nigga, before you can. Cause I got that bag.
Oh, shit.
I for sure got paid to hate from that ceiling looking like a jelly roll. Hey, I'm
Oh,
cool with it though. Like I love it. I like when rappers get old and still be doing their shit. Cause it's like I feel like we had the only genre of music that don't let people get old.
we
It's like
do
once
have
you
the
get
only
old,
genre, but the
you
thing
get
about it
washed.
is, yeah, that's your problem right there. And I think that's why on the last episode, I was trying to give props to Game because Game's what about 42, 43, still writing his own lyrics. Like how many rappers you know at that age really writing their own lyrics and they still going hard?
Not a lot.
Yeah.
Like two probably.
Real Snoop for sure. Probably the
Snoop
only
don't write
one.
his own lyrics.
Yes, he do.
Hmm.
And
Snoop
ain't
ain't
nobody else. Ain't
Snoop
no
ain't
way
wrote
nobody
Snoop
else.
ain't
Ain't
wrote a
nobody.
bunch of his shit for a while.
I can see how he would be so busy that if he would have like a team of people and he would just put his sauce on it type shit.
That's
Mhm.
probably why that shit been.
Say how you really feel, Tay.
I've been noticing. I noticed when
You feel
somebody
like
been
you got a
tampering with
decline
shit.
of
I just know.
bars.
I just know when other people be putting their hands in shit and tampering with shit. Like I know when something ain't the same, and I know when the recipe don't taste the same. You feel
Yeah,
me?
you feel like it's been cut a little bit. That's what
Yeah,
you're
I'll be
saying.
knowing. I'm like, yeah, that's definitely not Snoop. It ain't no way. Like, cause you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'll be like, I don't know. And that's been for a while since like the Wiz days, bro. The him and Wiz days back in the Mac and Devin go to high school days. I've been noticing like, the flow
Yeah, it's a
kind of
little
different.
rough. It's a little
Flow kind of
rough.
different. I don't like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't like it.
It's hard for Snoop, right? Because Snoop has that talent of being the most like one of the most flexible rappers that can rap on anything. But like you said, I really don't think that he wrote all the shit that he was really rapping.
Yeah,
So some of
because
it
it's like,
does come over like kind of like I just did this shit, but I'm cool as fuck, so it just goes over. Like I didn't really try
facts,
that hard, but
facts,
it still knocks because I'm Snoop because I got
facts,
the everything behind me. You just gonna accept it.
Yeah. I mean,
facts.
just look at all the, I mean, and I'm not saying he doesn't write
So
anything, but
I
if
can't
you
argue
look
with
at
that.
like his credits as of late, like, yeah, you're going to see a whole bunch of writers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I mean shit. He is doing a whole bunch. He's doing a show. He doing this and that. Whatever. Like
I mean, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
he
I
using
get
that
it.
legend status right now. He's like, look, if I just show up, it's gonna be something. So just have something ready for me.
It does look like on this album he wrote, but let me see.
But
Let's look on
nah,
the
game
last
is
one that just came out.
probably.
The last one, it looked like he wrote a lot of it actually.
What you
Yeah,
think
you
about
could.
Nas?
No,
You
you
think
could
Nas got
hear. You could
writers?
tell. You could tell when he write. You could tell when he write it himself.
The last two, it looked like he wrote a lot of, but I want to thank me. You got a bunch of writers creds.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
When you say a bunch, you mean like a writing
The one
team worth
before
of
that one.
creds?
Yeah, like you see it's him, the producer, and on a couple tracks it's like him, the producer, because producers get writing credit.
Mm-hmm.
So you always got to take the producer out, and then like after that you see who's left.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're a producer like me, you throw in ideas. Hey man, I help where I can. I help where I can.
Super producer. Hey, I produce. So a producer, right? Let's
Mm.
say like a producer, like you go on a song, like right, they go
Oh,
on a
we got a
song, they go
guest.
in, I mean, they go in the studio, all right, because the song I sent y'all,
Yep.
song that we did, Me Fast Big, bro.
I'm letting our guest in.
I
For
put it.
sure.
Oh, the guest here.
Mhm.
Oh, let's do it.
You could finish what you were saying, bro.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
was
can.
saying,
I do want to. I do want to know how that unfolded, though. That is something we're gonna get into later.
bro, me and Vic were listening to beats. He was like, this beat. I was like, shit. He played like three. It was like, pick the coolest one, which one we did.
3. That's fast. That's not that many.
He played three beats. I picked that beat and went in the booth.
Mm-hmm.
I freestyled through the whole beat. Of course,
Oh, really? You
it
didn't write
wasn't
nothing?
hard. Like, of course, it wasn't like hard or nothing. I just like kept going. I just did it to like loosen up. Like, that's what I do. I freestyle through the whole shit without
How'd you
stopping.
come up
Like,
with the hook? Where'd you go with? Where'd you bring that
I'm
from?
telling you right now. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
I freestyle through the whole shit without stopping. That's how I loosened up. And then do another take.
Mm-hmm.
Let me catch a vibe. All right, do another take. Oh, okay. I kind of like that. Okay, catch that vibe. Okay, do another take. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Run it back again. Run it back again. We ain't no we ain't no mascot. Oh, okay. All right, run that shit back. We ain't no
Hmm.
mascots. I put my dogs on your. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, run that shit back. Run that shit back. Cause I just freestyled the whole shit. Like just punched the whole shit. Like,
So
you
it's
feel me?
interesting how you built that lyrically is how I would build a track sometimes. Like how I have a base of something that I keep going back over and adding little elements
Yeah,
to build out a
yeah,
beat. So that's kind of crazy
yeah,
to hear that. I never heard how an artist kind of comes up with their shit. So that shit was really dope.
yeah, yeah,
And plus
bro.
it was hard. Like we should play the song for the people say no, we're really talking about. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro. That's how that shit came up. And then you feel me? I told Fast, I'm like, Fast, hop on.
Mm-hmm.
We did this shit, and I told Vic. At first, it was only two verses. I was like, Vic, I'm like, shit. I expected you to get on too. So he extended it, and I said, hop on it. So he hopped on it. So basically, my point to saying that was, I basically like super produced that motherfucker, like for real, like
Yeah.
on some executive producer type shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I
can't
put
argue.
that
You
song
did a Puffy.
together. Like, I
You did
did
more than
that.
a Puffy
Like,
though. You did more
you
than
know
a
what I'm
Puffy
saying?
because
Like,
Puffy will
you know what I'm
rap a
saying?
little bit,
Like,
but not really.
Nigga, Diddy didn't rap.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you did more than Puffy would normally on the track. So you did a lot on that one. What
yeah,
you plan to
like,
do with it? What's the situation? Single drop?
I
What's up?
don't know. It was
Mixtape?
kind of
What's
really
up?
like a Dexter's Laboratory. It was kind of like a science project type of thing, bro. Really, it was just like, what could come from this type of thing,
I feel it.
Like,
My
it's
nigga
like,
said it was a
okay,
Dexter's
it produced it.
laboratory.
Undetermined.
Yeah,
We should figure out a spot for that for real.
it produced something good. So, I'm gonna definitely I'm gonna follow up on that energy for sure. Keep fucking
Yeah.
with Vic.
Yeah, I want to
You know what
be.
I'm
I
saying?
just want to sit in the room and watch y'all create for real, for real.
It's fast, bro. I'm telling you, like it's fast.
Cause I like to
It's
just be
real fast.
around.
Like it's fast. Like nigga probably like I ain't gonna lie, like nigga probably like in bro in like an hour, nigga probably like 2 3 songs, like probably like three at the max, like an hour, like just off the top of the dome, just knock shit out, like 3 songs, like
Cause
move
you're always
fast
thinking of
though,
music type shit, so you have them in your head
fast,
kind of
like
ready to go, or what? Or you just
um
be catching a vibe and you just kind of like
just you
zone
just
out.
catch a vibe, bro. You just don't even think about it, bro.
Mm,
It's like you don't even it's like you really don't even think about it, bro. It's like you just I don't know, it's weird. It's like you think about it, but you're not thinking about it, bro.
yeah,
It's
you
more of
moving.
a it's more of a okay, how does make me feel? Like how did this like you know what I'm saying? Like did it hit right? Like
Hmm.
did it sound cool? Like you know what I'm saying? Like how would it make me feel if I was somebody else? Like if I was one of the home, I always try to put myself in other people's shoes that I you know whose ear I respect and shit like that. Like how would they react to this shit? Like especially like black, like and you like I was like I'll be like damn how would this nigga react? Like I
So
think
you
he'll
want me to
fuck
tell
with
you
this
one
shit.
part of the
Like
song that got me for real, for real? You was talking
which
about your
one?
homie that passed. You said your eyes turn red. That shit hit a different way,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
That shit hit a
RP
different
that
way, bro.
LT. He
Yeah,
died
rest in
in that
peace,
blood.
man.
When I heard that Marcel had got hit, my eyes turned red. Yeah, Marcel, that's my. You know what's crazy about that bar?
Huh?
Because it could go 2 ways depending on who you are.
Okay.
If you my family, then if you my family, then that's my cousin. But if you Fat Mac or if you Casino Mike, then that's Willie G. You
Okay.
feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
So that was one of them bars where it means
It's leveled.
two different things depending on who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's why
because
it's
both of
deep.
their names is Marcel. Like yeah, like so yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like and that's just off the top of the dome. When I found that out when I was listening to it and I was like, oh shit. Like, bro,
It
because
hit
I
you,
found
huh?
that shit out just like I'm telling you. I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, that's hard as fuck. Like,
Yeah. No, I had to
because I know
pause it.
both of them. So
I
it's like I
paused
heard
that
it
shit. I
both
was like,
ways. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, like, bro, and
yeah.
that's the best thing about that's the best thing about going in the studio and just doing shit off the top of the dome, bro. Because like when you listen back,
Mm.
like you just listen at what you were saying and you be like, damn, like you
Be
it's
surprising
like,
yourself and
bro,
shit.
like it's like you listening to your fucking self, like say shit that was just inside of you, bro. Like it's coming out in such a creative way. You like damn, I always wanted to say that. And I said it like that, like,
Mm.
oh, like, okay. And you'd be like, all right, you can check that off the list of things that you've been holding inside of you. Like, okay, I got that out. Boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, that's one of the bars. And this is what I do. So I could like try to figure out the shit that I talk about. I be like, okay, I talk about my friends dying. Okay, I'll talk about this girl breaking my heart or this girl. I'll talk about not tricking on bitches. Okay, player ways. Like okay, and I use that shit and I form like because right now I'm in the branding stages of right now of Tay Man. Like so right now I'm using all that shit and I'm like
Mm-hmm.
okay, this is what I talk about. Like this is who Tay Man is because this is what I always talk about. Especially when I'm off the top of the dome. I'm like okay, this is what I talk about. Like this is how I really feel. This is the shit that I'm holding in. So okay, this
Huh.
the shit. This is who I am. Like this is my character. And then it's like from there, I just create the character. Right now, I'm just creating the character. You feel me?
For
Creating
sure.
the brand. Like I already got the loner gang, so I'm just gonna continue
Don't
build from
speed
that.
past that too
And
fast
just
Hold
though,
on.
because that's kind of
Uh,
hard.
you know what
Like
I'm
that's
saying?
dope that you have. It's kind of like you're. It's gonna get kind of nerdy for a second, but it's the only way I could like really conceptualize it. You're like a questing character, and you got side quests, and you got your main shit going on too. And it's crazy that you remember all that shit while you're freestyling. And you put that shit together into a song. Like I can't front. That's a lot. That's a lot
Yeah,
of like back of your mind thinking. Like it's kind of hard. That's dope. That's dope, bro. That's another level
yeah,
of thinking for real, for real. Like
yeah, bro. Yeah,
that's
bro.
different. That's
It's
different,
yeah,
bro.
bro. And
That's
I be,
different for real.
bro. I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I'm able to do that shit, bro, because it just mean
Yeah.
I'm meant to do something. You know what I'm saying? I'm meant to do something bigger than me outside of myself. Like that's supposed to
Yeah.
contribute to the world and shit. That's why shit. If that's what I'm supposed to say, then shit, I'm gonna say it. I ain't even gonna think about it. Like I ain't gonna nope. Like that's what I said. That's what I said. Like no, that shit hard. Like I ain't finna be like, damn, is that shit hard? Like that's just say nah. That's what I said. That's what I said. Like you know what I'm saying? You know,
Mhm.
if I could say it different, the most that I would do is say something in a different way. Like when I said the I feel like K dot bar.
Mhm.
At first I said Kendrick Lamar. And then I was like, nah, I don't like how that shit sounded. I was
It
like,
doesn't
that shit don't
flow.
even go
Okay,
with it.
yeah,
It
yeah,
don't
yeah,
go with
yeah,
the
yeah.
lingo. I'm
I
like, the
feel you.
lingo is, I'm like, then I was like, I was like, no, run it back. I'm gonna say K dot. I feel like Kate. I was like, okay, yeah, there we go. You feel me? So like that's the most that I would do as far as like changing the bar is like revising that motherfucker and making it sound better, making it go with the flow. Cause you know that'll happen when you punching in and freestyling. Like it's like some shit might be
Hmm.
off. You have to go back and like kind of fix it up a little bit so it could go with the rest of the flow a little bit. Cause it's like, okay, yeah, cause you're freestyling. So it's like your regular vocabulary might try to jump out sometimes. And it's like, oh, wait, no. The rapper me wouldn't say that. Like, you feel me? Like the
Okay.
regular me would say
Okay.
that. Like, so it's like, okay, I gotta fix that bar. Like, make it sound more rappy. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Okay.
Oh, he just schooled you on rap 101.
No, I actually no. I
Sorry.
was a that was a I like that type of shit for real, because I'm a nerd of like music and how it comes together. So I appreciate that shit.
Nobody gives a
Hell
damn
yeah,
what you
bro.
like. Nigga, we got to guess.
Hey, they like what we like.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
sure
let's get it
somebody out there
popping.
that's trying to be a rapper was like, "Fuck, I
Nigga,
need to
figure
go
it
back and
out.
write that down." Because that
Let's
was a
get
lot
it
of shit
popping.
you just said. That was bars. But yeah, we got to guess.
Yeah, let's
Tell my
get
man to
it.
slide through.
Jamario Turner, man. Let's get it.
Jamario.
We need one of those
Hey, that should
little
be his
little
drop.
sound machines. We
Hey,
need a
we
little
gonna work
sound
that in
machine.
for sure. We definitely need a sound machine. Jamario, what's up, huh?
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yes,
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 sir. We
sir.
can hear
sir.
you and see
What's
you.
good?
What's up,
Yo,
bro?
Jamario, what's the deal, bro?
How y'all feeling?
Man, we
Yo, we
cool,
Great.
good,
bro. We
we
chilling.
good.
How
How you
about you?
feeling, my G?
I'm chilling right now. I'm at the studio. I just put off to the side to come hop on with y'all.
We
Oh yeah,
appreciate
you
the
was working
time.
on something?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear. Man, hey, how old is you, bro?
I just turned 20 the beginning of this year.
Ooh, you a
Yo,
young one
you're
that really be
January kid.
working. I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
I like the intensity, bro. That's what's up. Slid to the side to hop on with us, bro. We appreciate it over here at XCI Radio, man.
no doubt.
So at
Hey,
20, how long you been going at it?
Music about like
Yeah.
going on 3 years now.
Okay.
Like 3 years. I started like junior year of high school. So
So
right around there.
When did that
quick.
bug bite you? What made you start doing music in the junior year of high school? Was it just like something in you? Was it
I
something you
always
were always
felt
trying to
like I
think
could.
about?
I always felt like I could make music.
Yeah.
My grandpa, he was an artist, and also my grandma was too.
Hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
so that kind of just had like, oh, maybe it's in my blood. Let me try it out. And then like the first shit I ever tried was like people was fucking with me, so I was like, bet, let's run it. And I never stopped. I was like, let's go.
ah, that's
Hey,
what's
that's
up. I know that feeling, man. I know that feeling. Was you you had your friends at school like listening to your music and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that? Like,
the like pretty much majority of my classmates, they let me perform at homecoming. That shit was dumb. It was like a
Okay.
raid. So like my very first shit was like, all right, this is what I'm trying to do. If it
ah,
was
yeah,
going
so
like
from the
that,
yeah, so
Yeah.
from the jump, you already knew it. That's what you
niggas at
wanted to
school be
do.
like, I like the song you dropped. Like, ooh, I was like that.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's what's
Okay.
up. That's what's
that's
up.
dope. So the staff pretty much let you take over the school then.
Hell yeah, hell the staff was fucking with me. There was like, oh, we don't have enough participants in this band battle. I'm not even a band. I'm a one nigga band. You know what I mean? I was like, they're like, can you do it? I was like, I guess, like, come on. And that's when like COVID happened and they didn't end up doing it.
Shout out to
Yeah.
school, man. What school was showing you love?
So, Monrovia High School, Monrovia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Monrovia.
it's out here in California.
Yeah. What's the area code? Is that six? No, that's not 626, is it?
Monrovia, damn, you know what's crazy? I kind of forgot because I don't even stay out in the city of Monrovia. It's I think it's 91016.
I just know it's kind of like I know where it is. I just know
You
where
know
it
where
is.
Arcadia, Pasadena,
Yeah.
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 it's
I ain't
like
never been
Yeah.
over there.
15 minutes away east of Pasadena.
There we go.
Okay, it's over there in that area.
Off
There we
of
go.
Pasadena.
Crazy. Where are you from though, bro?
I'm from LA originally. I grew up in LA pretty much my whole life. moved around to a couple different states, but majority out here.
Word. Like
What
what?
other
Like what
states
area?
did you go out to?
I lived in Texas for about a year, Dallas, and then I stayed in Atlanta for like 7 months,
Mm.
6 months. If I could live anywhere else besides LA, it would be Atlanta for sure though.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
A lot of
And what you
people
like?
say that.
What you
Yeah,
like
I was
about
gonna
Atlanta
say.
that make you say that?
The vibes of Atlanta, like if you a
Mm.
people person and like you like good vibes, I feel like Atlanta is a good place to be, especially for music too. Like there's a lot of people out there that's really into it, and the culture out there is way stronger than like LA. I feel like, or like anyone on the West Coast.
So you feel like for artists, Atlanta, their
The East
culture is
Coast in
geared
general,
more
I mean,
towards music and stuff like that,
yeah,
and connecting.
yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask, like, out of the 3 places you just named, which one influenced you the most musically? But it sounds like Atlanta.
No cap, the East Coast, I would say too. Listening to a lot of artists like Thug when I was really young,
Mm-hmm.
like Thug, early Drake, even though he's from Canada, but like just shit like
Yeah,
it's not super West Coast because West Coast
yeah,
kind of has that party get down type vibe. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I was more
yeah,
into like emotional music and like even R&B. Like when I was
yeah.
young,
Melodies and shit, huh?
I was
Yeah.
on the George Benson. I don't know if y'all know George Benson.
No, that's a new one for me,
George
actually.
Benson.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I'm
You
a
not gonna
got me with
front.
one.
he's an old R&B singer. The Delphonics. Like
Oh,
I
okay. There
do
we
know
go.
Delph. Okay, there you go. I
Yeah.
do know Delphinus. Okay,
my
okay.
my dad would play hella shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely from their era for
Yeah.
sure. You said Delphinus, I was like, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your inspiration. So you got a mixed genre of inspiration.
I would say I can cater to someone who has a more mature, older ear, but also a generation like mine, like Gen Z. I feel like that's where I kind of want to break that middle ground to where it's like, okay,
Yeah. Oh, so you feel like you in between.
You want to
yeah,
be a
that's why
bridge.
I'm a Gen Z, so
Yeah.
gotta rep.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I respect it. Respect it. That's cool though that you're really thinking about bridging the gap musically because a lot of
Yeah.
people don't really put that much thought into it,
Mm-hmm.
into what their sound sounds like, who's consuming it.
Mm-hmm.
They're just kind of like, yo, I'm on. This is cool. People like it. Like, let's just go, you know?
Facts.
So that's
The
that's
bigger
big
picture
ups.
than what you really think.
Yeah, it's
Where you
different.
place in the music is big.
Yeah. What's your mission statement, bro?
What you mean? Mission statement?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like what's your thesis statement about music? What describes you as an artist?
Ooh, as far as my sound or like the whole story behind
Maybe
my
like what I'm asking is like what you want people to benefit from your
oh
music.
for my music.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
just super genuine, good vibes. Like
Okay.
I can make a sad song happy to where like if you went through something like you would just play this like you could play a slow reverb version, you could play any type of version, but it just gives you that same vibe that
Yeah. Yes,
I
sir.
would say like I think y'all only heard maybe like one song, Deep Ends, right?
Yeah. I
I've
checked out
heard
I
a
checked out
couple.
some other shit
How
too
did
on
y'all
your
even find me actually? Like let me ask that.
My
I
my man
found
Tay Man over
Tay Man's
here.
a scout.
Devontae is our
cause you who shot your video 40, you feel me? That's
Uh-huh.
my boy, and the dude that did the behind the scenes photography, Rio, that's my boy too.
Oh, okay.
So you feel me? I seen them posted on their page. So I was like, I listened to it. I'm like, oh yeah, this dude is hard as fuck. I'm like, I gotta see who this is. I gotta get to know, bro. And you
Yeah.
feel me? I just want you to, you feel me, have a platform to hop on so shit, everybody else could get to know who you is too.
Dope. But yeah,
That
that
was pretty
song
much
Deep
it.
Ends, that song Deep Ends, I made that shit maybe like 5 months ago. But
Okay.
we finally just now getting it out because we got everything set up where we ready to push it and it's not like we're late on something or we
Yeah,
gotta go
yeah,
back and do this. But I got hella songs like ready to go. We just
yeah,
strategizing, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
I'm
when
gonna
you
speak on.
say, oh no, go
No,
ahead, take.
go ahead. Go no, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Well, I
'Cause
just wanted to
I feel
ask
like you about to
because
say the same thing. Go ahead.
maybe because I heard you say we a couple times. The we in your whole artist, like who you are as an artist. Who is the we? Like you have a team behind you. You have like
Uh,
I know we have a manager because we definitely had to talk to him.
Well, yeah. So, before I even had anyone who was interested in like pushing me as an artist,
Hmm.
I was doing it very independent. Like I would record myself with my friend whenever he could. I would send songs to get mixed to this one engineer who is now my manager because I fucked with his mix that much. I was like, bro, like teach me your ways type shit. And he was like, oh, come intern at the studio I'm at in North Hollywood. And I was like, bet, made a song there. They were like, yo, like what the fuck, like let's do this. It was the song Deep Ends, the first song that I dropped.
Okay.
And then we took it from there, and he became my manager. Shout out to him. Like he's like huge part of my whole journey for sure. Like sonically, everything. But he put me on with a lot of people. Davo, I don't know if you know Dash Davo. Dave Dash. Oh, my bad. He's Mozzie, he's Mozzie's manager. You know Mozzie.
Oh yeah.
He's a big.
Okay.
He put me on to hella shit. His assist and everybody who's around me been fucking with me and trying to push me. So that's who I say when it's we. You know what I'm saying? And other producers that fuck with me and they're trying to push me or be like, let's do a song for like not free, but see what goes with it, and then we figure it. You know what I'm saying? But
okay, I got a question. What's something that you see like from when you started up until right now, or you getting your notoriety? Like what's some stuff that you already see that you're gonna have to like try to like stay away
That's
from?
a good one. I know what you're asking. That's a
like,
good one. Yeah.
I mean,
people that don't benefit from you in a way that's gonna get you further. Like I'm saying, people that are like leech people, they want to come around for something. They see you as an opportunity. They're there for desperation, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's good that you see that young too.
It has to be very natural. I like to work with like people naturally, like create the friendship, stay business. You know what I'm saying? Like mutual, never too overexcited. You know what I'm saying? Like very cool and like people you could talk to.
Oh yeah, I dig that.
Yeah.
So what you okay from doing it for 3 years? What have you learned as far as like developing your sound like in the studio? Like what are some techniques or some things that you developed that made your sound better?
How I would take that is I started writing songs and I was always coming to the conclusion where it's like shit doesn't fit, shit doesn't have not enough too many words. I started freestyling my songs like 2 years ago. This is after like a year of starting. And ever since then, I've never picked up a pen. Like everything has to be super natural. Every word had to be super felt. Like I really felt that shit.
That's funny that you said that because we literally were just talking about how Tay made a song kind of very similar. So talk about that process. Like you go into the booth, we'll say like you're in the studio right now. Do you sit and listen to beats and then when you hear one, you're like, that's the one, let me vibe out to it? Like how does it go for you?
I feel like as soon as I hear a beat where I'm like, all right, this is different, it's ear catching, I love the melody, is even if it's just a melody, sometimes I'll only hop on a loop with no drums. That's what I just did a couple like days ago. I've done that with multiple songs. But and then we make the drums around it so where it's like, okay, this is for this song, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not no random beat. But I'll listen to a beat, it could take up to like 5 minutes. As soon as I hear it, like I'll just hop in and then just like do a melody and then come up with words. I would say like my process of a song maybe like an hour, 2 hours.
Okay.
Depends on the beat.
Now you said you was mixing. Like, are you like heavy? Are you like a perfectionist when it comes to it? Like, do you hop in and you mix your own shit on there on top of it? You let somebody else handle it?
I don't do much of the mixing, but my manager, like he's already an engineer and I already knew like he's the mix that I wanted, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I got the best of both worlds like in my hands right here to where I know I got an engineer I could trust and like even like as far as coming up with melodies sometimes or him telling me like, hey, your voice would sound cooler if you do this right here. I'll be like, oh yeah, you like, you know what I mean? Like I trust his intuition. So I feel like right there, that's where I got my mix from, like sonic wise, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's ideal.
That's cool. So okay, a little personal. How do you because you young, you said you're 20. So how do you end up balancing the amount of work that goes into making this music and your personal life?
This is my personal life. Like, to be honest, like I would much rather be here than anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm not making music, like There's times I'll come in here and not even make a song and just vibe or chill. Like, I got friends that make music. Like, I would much rather be in a workspace where people are getting shit done musically. My ears getting trained. Like, fuck it, we eating, we smoking, chilling. Like, it's cool.
Yeah.
So I mean, personal life, like I like to go out, but I'm not really, like I don't need to be the center of attention or like go do this and that. I don't really care about drinking or nothing like that. I just love music. Is all I can say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying
I
to be
respect it.
every day.
I respect it.
What do you think that? What do you think that? That that love for music came from? Like,
Yeah, I would think just how you can express yourself so openly and no one cannot really judge you for it, but people can relate to it. You know what I mean? That's like, damn, like you put someone's thoughts into a song. It's kind of like magic at that point. Like you kind of like playing tricks on people.
yeah, you sensitive about your shit?
Am I sensitive about my music? Um,
Yeah.
I feel like my music is about kind of where my love life was at.
Uh-huh.
And like that's why I started, honestly, from a bad breakup. But a lot of the shit I say is just like either real world problems, I'm talking my shit, or it's about like love and the difficulties with love and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that was a
Even
catalyst,
abuse.
huh?
Another one would be abuse, like
Okay.
Yeah,
abuse, shit like
Yeah.
so yeah, I heard
Yeah.
that one.
That's interesting. That's crazy.
What's
Huh.
crazy? Like,
So it was just interesting how he broke it down because he was talking about the catalyst, for him, or at least what it sounded like was
yeah, like
he was
the
fresh off of heartbreak, and you took that
stems
and
to
put that
people's
into your art.
problems, depression,
Mm-hmm.
stems to your emotions.
yeah,
You don't
Yep.
know you're feeling, but I might say something and be like, damn, that's what I was feeling.
facts. Like you putting the words behind their emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
the
do you,
ability to
Factual. I dig it.
disconnect. I
so
think that
you
was
do
the
this
interesting
as
part.
your therapy?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Pretty
I can
much.
see that.
Dig that. I dig
Yeah.
that,
I'm
bro.
excited for a lot of people to hear the music because like Deep Ends, I feel like doesn't really explain too much because it's more of like a hype song. Like I made that off of good vibes and like a girl vibes, you know what I'm saying? But a
Yeah.
lot of the music I've been making is really like more personal, I feel like. So I'm
Okay.
excited for people to hear it and stuff like that.
Yeah. You really been through some shit enough to
Yeah,
where you want to
I've been
really
through a
get on.
lot of shit that not many people have been through, I would think.
Yeah. I dig that. And we gonna be able to really like step into your world with this music that's about to drop.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. All the different types of emotions and deal with like love and shit. I don't want to get too deep into it.
Stay tuned type shit.
Hey, let's just say, um, I started dating at a super young age and like it went on for super long.
Mm.
So let's just say that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Big
Oh
part of
yeah,
big part of my childhood. Type.
yeah. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna like this, man. Cause hey, just like you, man, I started dating in elementary school, man. You feel me?
Hey
So
man, if you understand that, not too many people go through that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. So yeah, niggas been getting their heart broke since elementary school
Yeah.
out here. They see, oh yeah. So I'm glad to hear this music because
Not I,
you might be
Popeye, but I
talking to
will
me, bro.
listen. I will listen.
Finally, somebody to speak for us, bro. Hey, yeah.
Oh man.
Let's
So
get
with
it.
the last couple years, you know what I'm saying, we've been dealing with COVID and shit, and you just started, like, you got to be ready to get out here and get this music out and start performing and shit for people.
Oh yeah, I've done every performance I've done. I've had like the most fun in my life. Like I feel like performing is another form of therapy for me. It's like you can just let everything out on the stage and shit. Like I could do that every weekend if that was the case. And if I can get money off it, what? Hey,
That's the attitude for
Would you
sure.
say what's your favorite part of the process?
of making music,
Yeah,
shit. Probably
from making the music to performing on stage. What's your favorite like part of that whole process?
just seeing yourself progress, probably. Like whenever you make a new song or like it's like super unnoticed where you do some shit and it's like, whoa, like I'm really getting better just for the simple fact that I'm working hard. I feel like that's the best thing. Like that's the best feeling. And then going out there on stage and seeing people react to different parts of the songs that you thought were cool, it's like, damn, like I was right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's confirmation. Like, yep, I knew it. Yep, all right. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. That's cool. That's what's up.
That's dope. You spoke on like influences your parents had musically on you. Like, do you integrate that into your music today, like the sounds of before?
Hell yeah. There's
Talk
songs
about
that
it.
I have that sound like fucking old ass like R&B songs, pop. But I'm not talking about new age pop. I'm talking about where like that old singy love type shit pop.
Yeah. That original pop, that niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
know what
okay.
you're talking about.
I don't want to like compare no crazy, but the pop I'm talking about is like Prince pop, maybe like even like old rock type shit. Like
That 80s retro pop.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
who
I
you
already
think
know what
put
you're
that
talking
into
about.
you? Where'd you pick that vibe up? Was that like something your pops was playing? Like was
Definitely
that
my pops. Definitely my
okay?
pops. He played a
Okay.
lot of Prince.
Okay.
Even me on my own, I got into like rock bands, Green Day. Shit, I was heavy on Green Day in elementary school.
Green Day, huh?
My grandma was she was an artist too. She sang with Tina Turner.
Word.
My grandpa got a gold song, Birds and the Bees. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the
I feel like I heard that song.
wrote that
Okay.
motherfucking song, and he sold it when he was in high school for like
Huh.
$10,000, and
Damn.
he hated
Hey, in
that.
high school, that's a super lick, especially back then.
Yeah, that's
Hell
my
yeah,
nigga.
back then.
Because right now, that's a lick. Like back then, that's like
Back then, you was rich.
you
No,
was cake.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's why he did it, and I know that nigga regrets it for sure.
Bro, because if you would have kept it to right now, what he would have
Royalties.
like? He would have like 6 mil probably.
Oh man.
I'm trying to just do everything the smartest possible way, and get shit figured out. You know.
Yeah.
How you like to
Huh.
you like singles or you like albums, bro?
Me personally, if I could, I would drop all the music I want to whenever. Like, either as far as if it's an album or if it's a EP or 2-song EP, like I'll just get it out there. Like that's how
Just
much
however it
I
comes.
fuck with my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But since
Yeah.
since I understand the way the music industry is and how like music is kind of like it is timeless, but there's also time points where shit works. You know what I'm saying? So if you
For sure.
wave right strategies, and for sure it's gonna work out for you. You know what I'm saying? When you work hard.
You like to collab, bro? What's your energy on collaborations?
Collabing, as natural as it can get. If someone is really wanting to do a song with me, like I would prefer to get, like get money from it if I don't have any like benefit from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
If it comes down to where I'm fucking with the artist and they're fucking with me, like there's no problem. I'm doing the collab.
Yeah.
I got a couple collabs already
Okay.
with some artists. But we haven't figured out what we're gonna do with them.
Any artists that you could tell us that you could let us know right now without spilling some beans?
It's cool. I got Kiddo K. He's an artist from Louisiana. He's super
Okay.
dope.
Okay.
I got some with Marmar Oso. He's right here in the studio with me.
Shout
All right.
out. Shout out.
to him.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Shit.
Big shout out to him.
That's all I'm gonna name right now.
For sure. Keep
Yeah,
those in the tuck.
You
Keep
know what I'm
those in
saying?
the
You
tuck.
don't want to do too much.
Yep.
We big on speaking shit into existence over here. So
Me too.
I'm gonna ask you this one. If you could have anybody on your feature, who is it?
For a feature,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Your song.
I would say, man, that's tough. Can I give you two options?
Yeah.
All right. I would say A Boogie.
I like that.
What I want to say? Trippy Red. A
I
Boogie.
like that too.
I feel like y'all make a crazy ass song.
Yeah.
That would be different. Yeah, that would be different for sure.
Yeah, y'all make some crazy shit. No cap.
That'd be up. Okay.
It's crazy.
I just seen that man a couple weeks ago too. He's at Ono Hawaiian Barbecue.
Did you try to speak it into existence then, or what?
No, I was on some cool shit. I wasn't trying to be that nigga, you know.
Yeah, just a little
everything
head
happened
nod
for a
type
reason.
shit.
I believe everything happened for a reason. So
yeah, that was God letting you know it's not too far away.
You know what I'm saying? He's gonna come to me and want to do some shit. I don't want to really bug this man over some shit. He doesn't know me, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, I respect that because a lot of people would be like, he's right
Hell
there. Let me at least try to say my Instagram loud enough for him to hear it.
But at least you know, man, it could be closer than you think.
Well,
Yeah, Lord willing, you know.
You know what I mean? Like, so if it's meant to be, it'll happen. Like for real.
Mm-hmm.
Black, you want to hit him with your number one performing question, bro? Because I'm really interested in this one.
Which
well,
one?
I mean, okay, because I thought about it, but then you basically, so I typically ask all our guests like, what was it like when you first hopped on stage? But your energy, I feel like you was good.
Honestly,
were you nervous at all?
Honestly,
Like,
I was nervous at first because it was
Mhm.
like, damn, I never did this. But as soon as I stepped into like the whole like light and shit, I was like, I felt ready in an instance. Like to
Okay.
where like, damn, like, I could do this shit. Like the way people reacting to me, it's like
Mhm.
I don't really think about it too much. Just do you what people want to see. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I think about it.
That's always what I wonder, because like you said, you've been doing it for 3 years, so
Mhm.
you're still getting into
It was like a surreal moment to where
Yeah.
okay, I'm really on the stage and I'm really about to like rap or something. You know what I'm saying? So
How did that? After you came off the stage, you got done rapping, you did that. What did you like? What did you do after? What did you feel? Did you just go sit down and just take it in? Did you go and go out later? Like, did you
I
go to
felt
the
like
studio?
accomplished. Like I felt like I could just leave. Like I didn't even need to be there anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I did what I needed to do. Honestly,
I like that.
after my first performance, I went to go get a Pizookie at BJ.
There you go. My boy, talk about that. What kind did you
shit.
get? Did you get the chocolate chip joint? Did you get
What I
red
used to do
velvet?
hella, it was in high school. What I used to do hella, I would get the monkey bread, the cinnamon one, and put like the strawberries with the syrup on top. That shit was super fire.
Ooh.
Everybody seen it on my stories and shit and was like, "Where is that?" I was like, "Come get it."
Exclusive.
See, man, you just put me on some shit, man. I ain't. See, man, hold on.
I was eating them too much. I got sick of them.
Yeah, that might be a little late night special or something.
That's exclusive.
Late
Right
night,
there.
early morning, midday.
We gonna see Black
Shit
next
sound
episode.
delicious.
One of them
Nigga, I'm gonna be
joints.
300 pounds by next week.
Oh,
Yo, man, like for real, bro. I definitely get a good vibe from you, fool, and your energy, man. It just lets me know you hella determined, man, and I can just look in your eyes and just see like you gonna go far, bro. Like I could see the bright future in your eyes, bro. Like I see it, you know what I'm saying? And I can hear it in your music as well too, but I can see it though, you know what I'm saying?
bro.
So you know what I'm saying? Just know I'm gonna always be paying attention to what you got going on. You know what I'm
Big
saying? I'm
facts.
always stay tapped in with you, fool.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, looking to
I
piggyback
bet
off
you,
of that.
and I'm pretty sure we all feel the same way. So I guess I'm speaking
Big
for all of
facts.
us.
No, you really said it all. Like I was gonna say, just to piggyback off that, Tay slid your stuff to us, and then we, got into it, digested it, and shit, man. Just off of the music aside, just the energy that you bring to the table, and just talking about how passionate you are about your art, how it's digested, what you want to do with it, how it's perceived, who's perceiving it. Like I just appreciate it, bro.
Thank you,
Overall
bro.
package, man. Like I appreciate that
Thank you,
shit.
bro.
It's good vibes.
Y'all
And
giving me my first interview right here, so I feel like blessed. Like this is another.
Hey,
It's your first view?
This is my first interview, like type shit.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So y'all getting the very first Jamario Turner interview in the world.
Hey,
Let the
We
world
gotta
know,
clap
man.
for that.
Let the
We gotta
world
clap
know.
for
Yeah,
that.
that's some
Hold
different
on.
shit. Hold up.
We gotta clap for that.
We need the soundboard.
Feel me?
yeah, man, with the energy and everything going on, man, we look forward to seeing way
Most
more from
definitely.
you.
Bro.
Yeah, what's
For
the
real.
new drop? Like, what's coming up next before you slide out?
Before March ends or either early April, I got a song called Losing Hope. It's gonna come out. This song actually is funny story for this song. As soon as I made the song, Mozzie's DJ walks in the room and he's like, "You just made that?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Bet, give it to me. I'm gonna play it at Rolling Loud the next day." So then my shit was over there during the open lineup. Yeah.
That's
Oh
hard,
shit.
bro.
I was like, "Damn, this is crazy." Like
That's a quick
That's
flip.
hard.
they don't even
Not a lot of
Hey.
people get that kind of return real
I'm
fast.
telling
like
you,
that.
bro. Hey, it's only up from here, bro. Hey, I'm saying, hey, keep your foot
the
on
song
the
we dropped,
gas, bro.
I hope y'all is fucking with. Yeah, I got a video to it too and everything.
Get a Mozzie feature.
Keep your foot, keep your on everything. I can see y'all doing a feature. He did like,
Hey,
hell yeah,
Mozzie,
like
He's
Keep it real,
flexible.
man.
R&B
He's one of
shit.
the realest nigga I've ever
Flexible.
met. So if that happens, I'll be truly blessed. He's
That'd be
real
hard. I
as
can
a
hear
bro.
you. I can hear you on the hook of some shit.
Hell
With your-
yeah.
But for sure, though, bro. Like
Hell
for
yeah.
real.
Oh, that nigga died out.
He said, "Peace."
Hey,
No, I'm still
He
here.
doing this somewhere.
I'm still here. I'm just turning my light on.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
you.
Get
I
super
thought
bright.
you.
You nigga, what the fuck happened?
No, I'm like,
It'll
I
get
don't know
super
what
bright in a
happened.
second.
But hey, anyways, though, hey, Jamario, bro, appreciate you for coming on the show, man, and
Absolutely.
chopping it up for us for this little
Appreciate
time
y'all.
that we had with you, bro. Appreciate you
Facts.
for giving us this time, man.
Sure.
Sliding to the side while you was working in the stew, babe. That's love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Love is given, love is received, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that shit from XCI Radio, bro. You got your own room up in this motherfucker. You feel me? Telling you, for me, got a balcony view with the ocean. No, I'm telling you, I got
You
you,
gonna
bro.
stop giving people better rooms than me?
Hey, these the guests, bro.
Where y'all at? Y'all in LA?
These the guests.
Yeah, we
bro.
all over LA.
Okay. For sure.
Yeah, we are. I'm on the east side.
Word. Okay.
Yeah.
So, we
Also,
definitely.
man, nice fucking with y'all for sure.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
we-
bro,
we
get
appreciate
back,
you,
hey,
man.
get back to
Stay
your
up.
work, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all
Yo.
take care. Stay safe. You know.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Hey, many
keep that
blessings
shit
to
coming.
you
We
and
looking
your
for
endeavors,
you.
bro.
Y'all too, man. I'm outie. Peace.
Peace, Brody.
Man, homeboy was good energy.
I like my
What's going
nigga.
on, man? What's the deal? What's the deal?
I don't know.
Homeboy
We
was good
waiting on.
energy.
I like my nigga. He got that energy. He gonna be somebody.
I think so too. I feel like even if he seems like he has that good determination to where like if he hits some challenges, which we all do as artists, he'll try to overcome that shit and he'll try to figure out a way. Plus, he has a team around him.
Mm-hmm.
Like
So it
that shit gonna
seems
make it
like
better.
exactly. So he's not gonna have to figure it out by himself too much. So and it
Mhm.
seems like his manager overall gives a fuck about like his product. So that's really important.
Yes,
'Cause a lot
sir.
of managers just want to make some money off you.
Make some
like,
money real quick. Get in and get
But
out.
it seems like he's more so locked in for the long haul type shit. So
Yeah.
hey man, I hope he has like a chance in his producer type shit. Like they went for a long time, made a lot of money together.
Yeah, many blessings to Jamario and his endeavors, man.
Big facts.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
We
for
fuck
sure.
with
That
you.
was good vibes.
We fuck with you over here at XCI, man.
You gonna stop giving niggas better rooms? than
We
me.
have to talk. We do have to talk about that though, because me and this nigga, a black is on the couch in the living room, bro. And everybody else got queen and king size bedrooms. We need some. I need at least a balcony room or the basement. Let me have a basement, like some, so I
Man,
can put my turntables and shit out.
Man, y'all niggas live here, man.
I really
I
don't.
gotta sleep at the dinner table.
Right.
Y'all niggas live here.
I gotta
You
wait till
already know the
somebody
guest-
leaves to go do a show.
Guests gotta live better than the residents.
It's like a tour bus in this bitch, man. Somebody go do a show, then I can slide in the cot real quick.
Hell, and that's the only way.
If they
Motherfuckers be
home, I
mad at
guess
you,
I'm
like,
doing
man, every
something
time I
else.
go into and come back, somebody been up in my room sleeping in my shit. That was 91.
Who was
ass,
it?
91 ass.
Probably
91.
Hey,
It was
I
him.
did.
Motherfuckers gonna start locking their doors and shit. When
No
they
more
leave.
locked doors.
I need a key.
No more locked doors.
Nah, fuck a key. Combination lock. He ain't gonna never catch this one.
Hey, how y'all feel about them talking about NBA getting $4 million for his deal?
NBA YoungBoy?
Yeah.
What
So-
you mean him getting $4 million for what deal? Like his deal overall?
Yeah, his record
Yeah,
deal.
break it down because that doesn't sound like a lot of money realistically for him.
It's not.
$4
I
million?
mean, everybody knows
For
NBA
him?
is he's getting fucked.
Yeah, for him, that's not a lot of money because
Yeah,
he can make
true.
4 million
Well,
off
that's
of
true.
like a
That's
tour.
true when I think about it.
Right. So I'm trying to figure out what's the layout of the deal. Is it like 4 million for this album? That's not
I'm
a
not
bad deal.
sure. I'm not sure, but I got
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna
question
try to
for
look it
y'all.
up. I'm gonna Google it real
I
quick.
got a
while we
question
talking
for
about it.
both of y'all. Who's really getting paid?
It's
The
tricky
label?
out here. It's tricky out here. It's hard to
Oh,
know.
and-
Who's really getting paid? Like who's really getting the money? Who's getting the bag for real?
The executives. It's a
Yeah.
over $1 billion
Yeah.
industry, and all the executives is getting paid. NBA YoungBoy is the poster boy at this point for getting fucked. And I don't mean to say that in like a disrespectful way, but
Kind of does it to himself too, though.
let's be real. Like when he signed his deal, he was young, naive, he didn't know. So his YouTube generates 18 mil a year. He don't see none of that.
What?
None.
He probably signed it away, bro.
He signed it away.
Oh, see, I just guessed. That was a
What?
guess. That I didn't even
He
know.
don't.
That was a
He
guess.
don't see none of that. He barely sees any other music.
Wow.
Because
He's
he
a
probably
big earner.
he probably didn't know nothing about YouTube when he signed that shit. Like you say, he was young. He probably just like this shit. If it blow up cool. But I'm gonna make money off of touring or whatever the shit. Like he probably not even thinking
and
about it.
they get a piece of that. That's why they were so interested in getting him out of jail and putting him in
House arrest, right?
in house arrest in Utah, where he can't do nothing. Because at the end of the day, he's an earner. He is actually a really big earner. You know what I'm saying?
I'm aware.
So the label is couping off of his shit majorly. He doesn't get a lot of his proceeds.
You know what's fucked up? You know what's fucked up, bro?
Go ahead, because I thought about a couple things.
I'll be telling motherfuckers, bro, these labels,
Talk about it, Tay.
owning these fucking jails, bro, and they artists that they be signed to, bro, be fucking getting them out of jail because they be fucking owning they sign artists who fucking are labels who fucking own jails, bro. So when they have they artists go against other labels, so and so like Coca-Cola and Pepsi,
yeah,
like like dark chocolate Twix and regular chocolate Twix, like going against each other, bro, having them going against each other, bro, making all this money, you feel me, possibly having them fucking committing crimes and end up going to jail and shit like that. They remember they own the jails. When they get locked up, they get paid. When they get them out and they come and they make money, they getting paid. So it's like it's a rotating cycle of them getting fucked.
And there's a lot of people getting paid too throughout the cycle because you got the lawyers getting paid. You got everybody making money off of this one dude.
It's a who you know situation when it comes to us. I think the only state where you don't get away with this shit is New York. Like that, New York is pretty much the only one where I've seen like, yeah, if you're doing time, you're gonna do some time.
Yeah, you doing time.
Well, it's still kind of rough though, because remember, homeboy that you put me on to, drill rap dude, he was caught. Fabio, he was caught with a gun.
He was caught in New Jersey.
Oh, that was Jersey. Okay, so Jersey's a little different.
In New Jersey, they're not as strict on gun laws. Like if he was in New York, he would have been doing 2 years, a year, 2 years
at least.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
which is crazy because they put you in young situations.
Yeah, NBA young boy. Hate to say it like that, but he's been open about it as well. So, like, yeah, he's getting fucked. Like, the main thing he's been talking about is his YouTube. His YouTube generates 18 million a year, and he sees none of it.
Like, I wouldn't make no videos.
But he can't not make videos. I think he's contractually locked into some shit.
Mm-hmm.
He probably has to make so many videos.
That's like a cycle. That's like Bobby. Bobby, when he got locked up, like he ain't make too much off a hot nigga, like being real. And you look at it, he did 7 years, bro. 7 years. Any other label would have been like, you going for 7 years, you getting dropped.
Yeah.
He did at least 7 years, and they was like, nope, you still owe us 2 albums. Because you're an earner.
Exactly. I was gonna say, because they knew there was a profit at the end. Like, you're not gonna let a profit go, even if you have to sit on it. Like, what else do they have to lose? Mm-hmm. You're gonna lose either way on sitting on them and waiting, and possibly he comes out and drops some shit. Like he just dropped some shit. He's starting to pick up some steam. You got a little wave, or he comes back out and he doesn't make anything, but you still look like a stand-up company, so you can recruit some other people because you did what you're supposed to do.
I don't think they look like a stand-up company. I think for the most part, I've heard a few artists acknowledge this and a few podcasts say it, but pretty much like on your first deal, I matter of fact, DJ Mustard said it, I think on $1 Million Worth of Game. Like your first deal, you gonna get fucked.
Yeah, Joe said it on, like, JVP. Everybody like, said it.
It's what
hard
it is.
Not to be fucked.
Like your first deal, you gonna get fucked. I mean, in today's game, like
that's why people try to go to net route.
Yeah, they're trying to go independent. They're trying to go straight through distribution wise and stuff. But if you want to be a big artist, I mean, I'm saying as far as you know how motherfuckers they be independent, but they build up that mm-hmm. They use the label first.
They build up that shit. You feel me? So where they could go to the label and not get fucked. You feel me? They can actually have so much leverage that they can actually talk themselves into like a partnership type of contract to where
that's what Nip did.
But see, you got to be willing to put that time in too, and that also
But then
takes a
again, I
lot
believe
of.
Nip had a major deal situation
He
in like
had
the late
distribution, I think.
2000s.
Yeah, prior he did.
No, he had a label deal in the like late 2000s, and
Yeah,
then he I think he got dropped, and then he went like totally independent.
Yep.
And then he came back to the table after building himself.
Yeah, because after he got dropped, he realized, okay, I'm finna just get on this marathon and I'm finna just do it the long way.
I feel like the long way is the route that most people want to take, but it's hard because you got to fund it somehow.
Motherfuckers don't got the patience, the persistence.
But also you got to fund it too, because like we already know music costs to put out, so you got to have backing or figure out how to put it together. And some people, if you get offered enough money and you don't really think about the long run of it, you'll sign that deal because you need the money right now.
It just means some sleepless nights. I mean, I look at somebody like Tory, for instance, right? Like Tory built himself up.
That's so rough.
Then he got the major deal, and he worked his way out of his major deal to where he can go independent. Now he owns all his shit. He got all his shit back. Granted, he's going through all the other little bullshit. He's going through like low-key being blackballed and shit. But he owns his shit now. Like he did what he was supposed to do.
But you see, he also took the long route. He dropped hella music, did a whole bunch of stuff, mixtape and real music. Like he put a lot of work up.
He built this shit up on first before he came to the table. Like, look, I'm that nigga, and y'all niggas finna let me in.
Yeah, he built up a lot of cachet to be able, like you said, to then bring this to the table and be like, hey, I have leverage, but it's all that leverage type shit.
Yeah, it's leverage. Really, you gotta have leverage, man. You gotta have leverage, man. That. I'm telling you, hey, in these courses, bro, that's what they be telling me, man. You gotta have that leverage, man. If you ain't coming to the table with some type of leverage, man, you gonna fall. They gonna pull a levy on your dumb ass, and you finna fall in that black hole that's gonna open up underneath your chair.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, but like seeing an artist like, because we brought him up, like Fabio, for instance, like. You gotta imagine, like, yo, what is your deal looking like? Because now they pushing you out front. Dang. They pushing Fabio out front.
Yeah, he has a lot of promotion. He's on radio. He's on other stuff. So that means they definitely put money down, for him to do these things.
He's definitely getting pushed. That's no doubt. Come on now.
Yeah, can't cap about that. So you do have to wonder, like, how much money is being put into him.
How much being taken.
I was gonna say versus how much he was actually getting.
That's what I was about to say.
Because I don't, it's really hard.
I was about to say who really getting paid.
Because everybody, you see the trend on Instagram, how people be going to people with the fake diamond joint or the fake gold joint, testing out people's chains and shit. Mm-hmm. You see more times than not, a lot of people getting busted with them fake chains because you had to build up this. Well, a lot of people feel like you have to build up this rapper persona. I've been seeing a lot of fake ones, bro. I watched a whole 20-minute reel today on some fake ones. There was a lot of people.
You got a lot of time on your hands to be watching 20 minutes of diamond testing.
That shit was hilarious, bro. The commentary was so fucking funny. I had to. I go down a rabbit hole, bro. If it's funny, I'll watch it.
Yo ass, boy.
I got my YouTube search is crazy, bro. You don't even know.
I don't want to know your search history.
You don't even know, bro. Not even like that. It's just like random shit.
Hey, bro. What if it was like some crazy challenge where, bro, you literally had to fucking watch somebody else's search history for an hour, bro?
I could do it. Can I like smoke
for a whole hour? You have to watch somebody's search history, bro.
I'll do it.
That ain't hard.
You never had to do training for an hour at work that you had to just sit through and you didn't want to do that shit? Like, I've done that shit numerous times. An hour is nothing.
It sounded worse. And the idea sounded better in my head. Like, cause I actually seen it.
No, but it could be jacked
it's
up.
Like it's not so bland how it sounds. It's actually more added to it to make it more of a challenge. It's just, I just presented the basic idea.
The fucked up part would be is like if you're squeamish or something and you got a hour reel of like a whole bunch of like pimple popper and shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
right.
Like that was.
I love watching that stuff.
But exactly, I'm pretty flexible to what I can watch. So as long as
it'll be, of course, it's gonna be what
country music will fuck me up. Our country music will make me want to kill somebody.
That'll be the show. Like that'll be the challenge. Like it's gonna be something, of course, that you fucking can't stand or you fucking are squeamish to watch. Like, it's not gonna be like You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
All right, so
But
flip
yeah.
it. So flip it. If mine is country music, I would want to throw my computer. What would be that?
You would have
for
to
you
listen
guys?
to you would have to listen to a whole like 2 whole albums of country music, bro.
Albums. Yeah, that's like 2
Straight
hours. That
through.
could be 2 hours. Yeah, that could be two,
Front to
depending on how
back,
long it's
straight
on.
through.
Yeah. So
Front to
that would
back,
make me
straight
probably
through.
want to throw my computer, depending on who it is and how good it is. What's that for you guys?
Mine's I don't know because I kind of
Honestly,
like
don't hate a lot of stuff.
yeah,
so.
like I
There's
don't
nothing
hate
that's like.
to see a lot
I
of
mean,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
you might kill me if I got to sit there and watch like reality TV, but the problem with that is like
Oh, that would be
it
for
actually
you, 'cause
is.
You don't do that.
I
I would
don't
get
do it,
bored.
but the difference is like reality TV actually is captivating. It's meant to entertain you. So I would get entertained. I just don't like to watch it because I feel like it's a waste of time.
I would
Yeah.
get bored.
For
That's
you,
my
it'd
thing
have to be like
that.
something
I
that
would
would
get
be
bored.
really like pointless to your life. Like it'd have to have no type of significance to your life. I feel like to irk you.
Let me see. It'd have to be. I got you. Hold on. I
I'm
got
trying
you
to
right
think
now.
what his
I
shit
got
would
you right
be.
now because I just seen something earlier and I was like, what the fuck?
I feel like it'd be something real ignorant. Like it had to be like upper level ignorant to where like it's not even funny type shit. Like, let me see. I feel like watching an hour NBA YoungBoy just
People
do shit would kill you.
Watching people eat, bro. That shit will
The mukbang shit or what?
I just
You don't like the sounds or like?
Yeah, I
like
think like if I was
I don't
listening
like
to somebody
I don't like
smack,
that shit.
I'd be irritated.
But see,
like,
people like
just
some
watching
people
them
like that
cook,
shit. Bro. There's like a whole genre of people that like that ASMR with the whole
I
loud
know that
sounds
shit.
and
They
crunchy
get
shit.
millions, bro.
They do. So it's like it's so crazy how that's like a.
I hate that. I hate it though, bro. Like it's just like fuck.
I feel like it's weird to watch somebody eat, like be up in somebody's face.
It is
and watch
weird.
Them eat.
That's weird to me, bro.
I feel like if we're not on a food show and it's acceptable to take 1 or 2 bites because you have to try it and tell. But like to really watch somebody fully eat and shit, like that's kind of OD for me. But I could do it though for an hour. Like I could be like, damn, she ate like 35 hot dogs and an octopus and like a pineapple and
I can
chili
watch
Fritos.
people eat. I don't want to hear you smacking.
Yeah, I don't want to hear the sounds.
It's rough, especially when they be doing like the super juicy stuff. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I could watch anything for an hour, bro. Like it's just what I want to. No, but I could do it.
You get through it.
Yeah, I got a very strong will. My will is strong as fuck. Like
I don't know what that would be for you, Tay. It would have to be some real crazy, like I don't.
Yeah, like I don't have too much on this.
All right, so what type of shit do you? What type of shit do you find yourself looking up on YouTube lately?
I haven't been on YouTube lately.
I don't go on YouTube.
Oh, really? So what do y'all? Because that's where like if I'm I've been doing a lot of research on shit lately, so I'll read, but I also like listen to different reviews and like shit like that. So I've been using YouTube for a lot of different shit lately, but just on like enjoyment shit, I'll listen to like podcasts on YouTube sometimes or like conspiracy theories. How did something happen? Like, how did people like really rob banks and shit? That shit is crazy to me.
No, so here go my last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What y'all be getting into?
7, 8.
I'll be reading, bro, or I'll be
9. Okay, so yeah,
I do both. But yeah, I feel it.
Like my last 10 searches. Tory Lane. My bad. Go ahead. Oh, or you just be reading.
Nah. I'll be I'll be reading. Shit,
you posted up a book the other day, the Monster Cody book.
I'll be reading. I'll be looking for new artists on my A&R shit. You know, I'll be trying to I'll be working on myself. Anything that I feel like I need to work on as far as my self-development that can make me better.
You guys watch any interviews or anything like that? Because I find myself doing that a lot now that we do interviews ourselves.
I just listen to pods.
No, I ain't gonna lie, not really. I don't really be watching interviews. Like I don't really watch TV, bro. Like I don't watch TV. Like everything I do be like not on screen. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
I listen to pods. I don't watch them.
That's similar though. Like listening and watching, like you can.
It's not similar at all because I can listen, have my earbud in, and I can go and do something else.
I can still do that too, though. If I have it on in my ear, like in my earphones, I can still walk away from it.
But are you listening or are you watching?
Hey,
Depends.
Hey, you're listening at that point.
Hey, our next guest.
Yeah.
Hold on. I will put it. Hold on. I don't want to spoil it, but I'll let y'all know after this shit is
Throw
over.
it. Throw it. I was gonna say yeah. Throw it in the group chat or tell us when we off the live.
Oh shit. Hey y'all.
Is it confirmed? Well,
Y'all
shit.
can't
Tell it now. Tell
y'all
it now.
can't say I ain't that nigga, boy. It's finna get crazy. I'm saying like, and I'm doing it really for the city though. You know what I'm saying? Because
That was
y'all know I'm a St. Pedro native, so you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of politics going on that need to be spoke on, and
So we're gonna get a good story.
some people need their platform to get their rocks off and clear up the story about certain little shit, because other people who talk, you know what I'm saying, they platform a little bigger. So that's where I step in and be like, yo, come on, come talk about it.
Hey, well,
So we gonna talk about it. I'm setting it up right now. So
Black and
you know
I
what I'm
here
saying,
for
like,
it.
so yeah, just
We're
y'all just
neutral. We just want to hear the story.
man, all I can say is if y'all can just research Rimbo, Stink Team, and all of that and what's been going on, man.
Bro, I've already been on that. You must be in my YouTube search because that's been on there too.
All right, well then that's all you need to know.
For sure, man. Well, hey, y'all stay tuned because it's gonna be some fire shit. Like, we really working on bringing y'all people that are interesting to us, but also that could be different for y'all that y'all probably wouldn't have ran into. Just Tay does some crazy deep dives. Like he said, he knew a homie that knows a homie that did the work for homeboy, and then saw his work. So you never know who's gonna pop up. Tay's doing work. I'm in the DMs. I know Black's not in the DMs because he lets us do that.
Hey, I'll be in them DMs.
What the fuck do I need to do it for, Nick? I got 80,000 things going on right now.
Yeah, at this point, we really don't need you to. At this point, because we basically got it covered. Like, Tay will get them up, and then I'll talk to him on the back end or vice versa type shit. We got it figured out. So you cool on doing what you need to do.
All right,
But
so I'm
I'm
gonna flip it real quick because we got my nigga Tay Mizzle here, and I want to hear his reaction to this. And I know where it came from, so I go ahead and ask it. How many bodies is too many to wife up?
You knew where that came from?
Yeah, I watched the interview.
Huh.
But not watched, I listened to it, excuse me.
Huh.
I watched the clip, but I saw that I listened to the interview.
Okay.
How many bodies is too many to wife up, bro?
Yeah. For you, because everybody's gonna be different, obviously.
For me, anybody.
You stupid.
Okay,
that's
so
my answer. Anybody.
So
you
do
need
you
to
know where
find
that
you a
came
girl
from,
from like a secret Amazon village that never seen nobody else but you.
Because if I know about it, then it's gone.
Oh, well, see, that's different.
It's funny that he's going in that direction. Okay.
I was gonna say the same thing. It's funny that he said that because knowing about it, like being able to trace who it is, and just knowing about it are different levels of knowing things. Like
that ain't why I said that though.
Hold on, man. I have to.
Yeah, do you
interrupted real quick.
Nah, you cool.
Damn. You said how many bodies? 20 bodies. I said anybody.
Okay, so
and then you said,
do you know where this came from?
Yeah, I just seen something. Where's it from? I just seen something.
Okay, so I said that is funny because
it was Gillian Wallow, huh?
Yeah, it was in the Lil Durk interview.
Yeah.
And they asked him about his girl, and he basically said the same thing you said, where he was like anybody, because I ain't, if I know, like I got a problem with it.
That's what I was just about to say, because
so like the fact that you said that is like it was funny to me. Like that's literally the answer he gave.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like she could have some, but if I don't know about them, and it's like it's kind of like it's like okay, like it's like it never happened. But if I know about them, then it's like damn. Then now I got the choice to make a decision on what I want to do now. You know what I'm saying? Like how do I feel about this? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I still want to be with her, or do I not want to be with her because of this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like now my head fucked up. Like, damn, man. Like,
now my head fucked up.
Okay. So this question just popped up in my mind, right?
Go ahead.
What about a girl with a child?
You said a girl with a child?
Because obviously,
because we know where that went.
Right.
But I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro.
Yeah, we
Bro,
here for it.
I don't be caring. I don't even be asking females like how many bodies they got.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel like,
no.
I feel like that shit kind of like, I feel like that shit kind of like shallow a little bit. That's like asking somebody like, how much is in your bank account? Like what?
Oh
You know what I'm
no, yeah,
saying? Like,
definitely don't need to know.
I feel like the
you know what
question
I'm
more
saying?
is like, do you respect yourself? How do you carry
No,
yourself?
no, no. But
Huh?
look. Hold on, no, hold on. Cause
Because the
look,
number doesn't necessarily matter if you don't know.
if you need to know all of that, then you don't need to be doing what you're doing.
Message.
Period.
Yeah, that's true.
Period. That's all I'm gonna just say about that. Like for real, for real. Cause like it's like, it
I
means
thought
you're
you
not
guys have
ready.
something interesting to say
You're not
about it.
ready. You're not ready yet. You still a guppy. You haven't grown into a big fish yet. If you know what I'm saying, like if that really matters to you, like because if you fuck with her and you feel like this the woman you want to marry, and then all of a sudden you find out, oh, she done did this and this with so and so back in the days, and it just changed your perspective on her. You childish and you selfish.
Message.
I think that's the loudest thing to say right
Period.
there. I think that's the loudest thing to say right there. That's why I really brought it up. I put it in the
Welcome
group
to
chat to my
Tay's
cousin
Corner.
because I figured y'all would have something interesting to say. I didn't think it'd be that interesting. I'm glad you said it, Tay. But shit, you can't add no more to that. You said
Just
it.
saying.
Shit. Grow up.
Yeah, man, grow up. If you
Grow up, little
wanna
boy. Get some hair on your chest, some hair on your face.
Nah, I agree with you. But that's why that question had came up in my mind because I was like, okay, well, I mean, if you're good with a child, then you know where that came from. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
everybody got a pass. It would be honestly, I think it would be weird to assume that somebody our age has never been with anybody else. If you
Like,
have, like, that's weird. That's kind of
hey, if
crazy.
if you pushing 30 and you still thinking that the person that you think you in love with ain't been with nobody else, hey man.
Unless they came from like a small town or something, I don't see it.
I see a lot of disappointment in your future, my friend.
Yeah, for sure. You'll fall for a lot of stuff for sure. If
Like
that's
we
if that's
30.
what it is.
You think we pushing 30. You think, come on now. Like even man, hey, look, we pushing 30. If you pushing 30 and you still expecting the person that you meet or to fall in love with or to have kids with or to marry to not have been with somebody else, you kind of thinking about it the wrong way,
Your
because
expectations are crazy, right?
why wouldn't you want to be with somebody that's experienced and have been through some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you want that? You know what I'm saying? Because
And that's exactly the
that
way.
means now when she get to you, you know what I'm saying, she ain't gonna have to go through all the bullshit that she done already been through. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna try to avoid that. Just out of
Hopefully
her
there would,
wisdom of being
yeah.
through them situations, she's gonna avoid those situations. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that you need as a man. Like, you want that. Like, you want a female that's able to avoid certain situations, like because she been through it already, or a female that just been through something. You don't want no female that ain't been through shit. You don't want no female you gotta teach. The fuck?
You shouldn't
That's a
want.
kid.
We'll say that.
That's another child.
But see, that's the creepy shit because some dudes do, and that's a whole nother level of creepy. But you said it right. You
we
shouldn't
didn't have to
want
bring
nobody.
that up.
You shouldn't want nobody that you have to teach. That's exactly the mindset that you should have. But
Like,
some people don't.
it's nothing wrong with a man and a woman learning from each other. But as far as like you just wanting to teach her everything,
Yeah, no,
like as far as like
we're on the same track for sure.
how to avoid certain basic situations and how to love and treat somebody, how to treat another human being, shit like that. Why would you want to be with somebody that you would have to do that with? Because like you're gonna constantly keep going through fucking problems because they're gonna constantly keep disappointing you because they ain't been through it yet. So they're gonna have to keep learning until it finally makes sense to them. And you don't know how the fuck long that's gonna take.
Yeah,
So why
you
would you
setting
want to
yourself
even
up for
be
a
with somebody
situation.
like that ain't been through nothing? Nah, I'll take the female that got a couple bruises on her. I'll take the peaches and apples that got a couple bruises on them. You feel me? They still juicy and sweet.
There you
They
go,
just been
Tay.
through some shit. That's all. They just been through some shit. That's all.
That's a good way to wrap it up right there. Right there. You
Just
said
been
it.
through some shit.
You said it.
I like that. I like that. All right. Well, shit. Since we were speaking of females, I'm gonna transition over to this one. So you put two topics in here, and I really wanted to join them together because you wanted to ask, who do you like out the West? And I really just wanted to open it up to new artists in general, no matter where it's at. Like, who you liking? But you also asked about female artists, and then my mind went to, and I was like, yo, I got one that I like.
Hit me.
Who you got?
New artist.
We should play some music next time we're
Who
on.
you got?
We can't. So
Well, you know.
I was actually shocked because I went down the deep dive because you guys know we was watching Power. And or we were watching Power Book Ghost.
Oh, hell no, you're not about to say Daniel shit.
No.
Okay.
And so old girl in his class, the ghetto one. I forget her name on the show.
LightSkinnedKiesha?
Yeah, LightSkinnedKiesha is her actual name. I was trying to figure out the name on the show. It's like
I don't want to be disrespectful.
Something ghetto as fuck.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't want to be disrespectful, but it's a ghetto ass name.
But then I was like, yo.
They gave her a crazy ass name.
Yo, and then I found out who she was. I found out she was rapping. And I listened to her show. I was like, yo, she actually kind of dope.
She could spit?
Yeah.
Talk about her rapping. What kind of rap is it? Like, what's her style?
Oh, you know, typical female shit today. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of the Southern sound. You know what I'm saying? And she dressing how she don't dress, you know?
LightSkinnedKiesha. I'm not really a fan of the name, but I mean, it is what it is. But where's she from?
You think?
I don't know where
you think she's
from.
my type?
She's definitely your type.
Yeah, you think it's something that I like?
She's from Georgia. She's from
music
Decatur.
wise or look wise?
Both wise, I think.
Come on, man. You know what I mean.
I know what he's
asking. I mean, because
come on, man.
You might want to know how she's looking on the inside, because I don't think you watch.
Black is playing games. Tay, I know where you're at with
fourth wall, man.
I know where you're at with it. Tay. I think you will like.
You got the people all in my business now.
I don't know your type. I don't know your type like that, Tay, but I'm pretty sure that you would think she's an attractive lady.
Yeah, why you say that? Come on, give me.
See, that's what I was asking. That's all I was saying.
I'ma just guess.
I was just trying to figure out what question I was going to answer first.
It's a guess. I don't really know Tay's type, but I feel like I can take a guess. I can take a stab and say like he will probably think she's attractive.
I'm just trying to figure out what question I'm gonna answer first.
What she look like though?
Oh, she's solid.
You got that ain't enough.
He said, "Oh, she's solid." That's
we all
funny.
solid matter.
That's funny. Oh, I didn't know she was on Love and Hip Hop too.
Oh, that I did not know.
Well, I just found out because I googled her. Because I wanted to find out where she was from, Decatur.
Dark skin?
Not really.
In between.
She's like brown skin.
She got that caramel.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Butter pecan.
Yeah, in that situation.
Or like sweet potato pie.
You a wild boy. You a wild boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I'm just trying to get the tone
to the group chat.
Just said.
Oh, okay. So there you go. My cousin got you.
Well, you sent the picture to the group chat.
Yeah.
I just sent the link to the picture.
So you could at least know who we're talking about, because I feel like it would go a little bit further if you at least knew who we're talking about. Because you don't watch Power like that.
Mm-hmm.
But she's actually like a pretty decent actress though in Power too. Like don't slide past that either. Like she did a pretty good job. I feel like, even though you don't like the show.
But she only had like 5.
Bro,
I like
she
Power
has
but Ghost. I don't like
her timing is great on the show. Like she does she adds shit to the show that is cool. She doesn't overshine her, like she plays her role good. She doesn't do too much or too little. She's not one of those like side characters that's trying to be a main character. She understands she's a side character. She says her little sidebars, her little quips, her little smart shit. She stunts on people sometimes and she sits back and lets stuff unfold.
I agree.
Can't ask no more, especially when she's not really an actress. Like she's a rapper that's acting. Like that's pretty dope. I can't.
Yo, 50 is getting everybody in there. Freddie Gibbs about to be in Tommy.
He about to try to put Monique on the game.
I don't know how that's gonna fit though.
She could be somebody.
Like that.
She could be the mom. She could be somebody auntie. She could be whatever. If
I done seen Monique in way too many
17 in the 3rd grade, bro, they could do anything.
I done seen way too many movies and TV shows with Monique to think she is in the drug life.
I don't see why not. She's a good actress. She played a really good bad mom.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful. I just there's just one thing. There's just one thing that I would have to know in order for me to really say that she's my type.
Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure y'all both don't know. And I don't know if it's disrespectful for me to even ask y'all.
Well, you said
I'm gonna ask y'all anyway.
You said well intentions.
Cause you know me, baby. You know, I say what the fuck I want to say, ask what I want to ask. I don't give a fuck. Like, but she got BBL?
Oh wow.
Oh, that I don't know.
Oh wow, I don't know.
Or is she natural? Because
that
definitely matters for me. That matters for me. Like,
I can understand why that matters though.
That ass got to be natural. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure, sir.
I'm sorry.
What her situation is, how her build is, if it's natural or bought. But I respect it either
way. I'm not sure, but it don't look bad.
Yeah, I respect it either way. If you have to buy
it don't.
it don't.
Cool. No shade. It just matters for me. You know.
Oh no, I get
it. You need to know about LightSkinnedKiesha.
Whether it look good or not, it just still matters for me because I just prefer natural bodies.
I agree with you. I'm 100% with you on that one.
Well, I'm looking at some pictures because I hit this link on that said everything you need to know about LightSkinnedKiesha. It seems like
I don't even want to know your
Google,
search history on that.
That's all. I'm just seeing some pictures of her as like, cause she's a high school cheerleader apparently. I'm seeing her pictures.
Oh yeah, skip that picture. Come on now.
And I mean,
you could have left that out.
She doesn't. She looks like almost the same though. Like she doesn't look like drastically different. Like she wasn't a toothpick or something. Then like all of a sudden has like, a crazy body.
Oh no, not one of those.
Oh, that's crazy. I wasn't gonna say anybody's name.
Hey, don't be talking about Nikki like that, bro.
She the queen on the shit, but I mean, we gonna act like we don't know she got surgery.
Yeah, but that's her business.
I was gonna let her tell it, right?
It absolutely is her business.
I wasn't gonna say it. I don't let her tell us.
That's her business. We're not gonna question that.
She said we can't talk about weaves, and we can't talk about that either.
That's her hair. That's her hair.
I'm not saying she don't look good.
She bought it. It's hers. She bought it. It's hers.
I'm just laughing about how you popped up. You said, "Oh yeah, okay." She's.
I be analyzing, bro.
You are
Take me a second.
Fool, bro. That's hilarious.
Take me a second. I gotta analyze the situation.
Yeah, no, I thought I thought you would think she was attractive.
It took me a while because I was trying to figure out if it was real or fake.
Wow. You gotta ask her when you meet her, I guess, in a respectful way.
Should I DM her?
If you feel like that, if that's your energy. I'm not gonna stop it. This could be.
Should I DM LightSkinnedKiesha and ask her if it's real or fake?
If that's what you feel in your heart,
Tay man want to know. I ain't gonna lie, cause if it is fake or real, I still do
that
my
is a Tay man decision. Baby.
I think Tay man should do it.
That is a Tay man decision.
If my vote,
look. Hey, PSA, LightSkinnedKiesha, whether it's real or fake, Tay man will still eat the cake.
Wow. Go ahead and DM her, bro. You might as well now.
Yo,
boy,
I hope you see this too, girl.
At some point she will, I'm sure.
Yeah, she gonna see this when I get big already, and I ain't even gonna be worried about her.
Who knows? This might be on one of the clips. Who knows?
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all. Hey, this the year where we're gonna start seeing everything unfold before our eyes, and we're gonna start to really notice and understand that this shit finna be something bigger than we ever thought it was gonna be. You feel me?
Nah,
I believe that, and I want y'all to believe that as well. You know what I'm saying?
Who said I don't believe that?
I definitely feel that.
Who said I don't know that?
I feel that vibe for sure.
I don't know. A little birdie told me.
I'm just trying to get to work.
Yeah, well, you're doing it. They don't need to know everything, but just know that we're making moves behind the scenes. We're getting shit together. So.
Oh no, shit gonna get done. She gonna get done. Trust me.
Coming soon. We gonna see how that DM went though, because I want to follow up on that. That's gonna be fun.
I got homework.
I want to see how that DM went. That's gonna be our homework.
Oh, y'all really want me to DM LightSkinnedKiesha?
I feel like
he wants you to. I don't really care.
I feel like it'd be
great. But if
content.
you want to know, you can know.
What if she's great vibes and she's like
do
really
a poll?
Cool?
Do a poll 91. And
all right.
Do a poll on that.
If people want me to do it, I'll do it.
All right, I'll do a poll.
Yes
we'll see
or
how many people answer for sure.
Should he tag her in it or not?
Whoa,
Yeah, tag her.
I'll
Tag
do
her,
it.
fool.
I'll tag her.
Fool. Tag her.
I gotta find a
You know,
respectful picture of her, and I'll
I'm
tag her.
controversial. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's
All
get
right.
it. Let's
So that's
get
my
it.
homework. Yes, that's my homework right there.
I'm not the type that throw papers at the back of girls' heads in classrooms and then act like it wasn't me. Like, nah, I'm gonna throw it at her and be like,
what's the post? Should Tay Man
Yeah.
ask light-skinned Keisha the magical question?
Should he send her? No, just should he DM her? I don't know. Whatever he asks her is what he asks her. I can't condone or control that.
Don't put what I'm gonna ask her. Just
yeah, that's why I said the magical question.
Nah, bro, that's too many words. Should he DM light-skinned Keisha? Yes or no?
Say that.
Just like in high school, yes or no? Circle yes or circle no.
That alone is gonna create wonder. Like DM her what and why? It's like what and why? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like why would he DM light-skinned Keisha?
Like what's the context to all of this? You know what I mean?
We'll find out, I guess. If it doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't go anywhere. But
it's
if
like,
it
so
does,
everybody gonna say yes because they want to know, like, okay, well, what's the fuck like why? What? Why is he doing this? Why?
Just because you say
yes, I want to see.
I'm gonna say no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he likes to do that. He likes to be the other side of the.
I'm gonna be different.
You do that.
To be different.
You do that bullshit.
You Hitler, fool.
No. I would ask you for analysis, but that shit is too funny. I don't even think you need to follow it up or nothing. That's good enough. I wasn't expecting that.
That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Funny as shit, bro.
Oh
my god.
Hey, 91, why you got your hat on backwards like me, nigga?
Because you won't be able to see my face if I had a bill to the front.
You got that Tory Lanez before you got that little surgery shit.
Nah, bro. So like I thought I did at first, but I was just letting my shit grow wild, and that shit is coming back stupid fast. But I still am gonna take that hair shit. I'm not gonna front. Like,
you're not bold enough to show your shit right now.
I'm getting the Tory Lanez. I want my hairline back.
I'm brushing
here.
30. I'm brushing 30, so I would take more hairline. Like, I'm not gonna say I won't
show your shit. Take your hat off right now. Show your shit.
I want the hairline.
You want to do like
here.
A hat off?
Take your hat off. Show your shit. Show your shit. Take your hat off and put your head down like that.
I got hella hat hair. Hold on.
Take your head off. Put your head down like that. Put your head down.
There we go.
Boy. Oh yeah, you is growing though. No cap. You is growing right there where that shit was nothing. I see that shit.
I'm telling you, bro. Like I just literally just wasn't doing nothing. Fruits and Betties. Just let my shit grow.
Push back though, ho.
I don't know. Hey.
Let me see your shit, Black. Put your head down.
It's all I have noticed though, for real.
Huh? Hold on. Put you on the big screen, fool.
I do notice for real though. Now that I wear these all the fucking time. This
there you go. Put your head down, Black. Put your head down.
Nigga, you ain't getting me to fall into this trap, nigga.
Put your head down, fool. Let me see.
It puts a big old bar in the middle of your shit.
Hey, hold on. I gotta pick up this call real quick. Y'all take it.
All right, for sure. Hey, Tay, you don't know the struggles of producer hair, bro, because any producer will tell you, bro.
Hey, you see how y'all all of a sudden got a call when a nigga tell him to put his head down?
He not bold. Tay, I don't give a fuck. He not bold.
That nigga not talking to nobody.
He doing that TV shit where it's really not nobody on there. He's like, hey babe, yeah, so pretend like I'm talking to you because they can know my hairline.
He like, all right, that's like, all right.
He'll
That's
come back
enough.
all super serious.
Like,
Watch, look at him. Serious. What's
Okay.
up?
You done, fool?
You all of a sudden had a phone call, huh?
No, that was my son.
Serious
I
Black.
gotta call him back in a second. He gotta show me all his awards he got today. He got honor roll and stuff. He got like 5 awards today.
Hey, for sure. We ain't gonna stun on dadhood. That's super important, bro. We can stun on your hairline later. Dadhood is important.
Nigga, I wasn't putting my head down on the camera. No way.
Hey man,
you're not bold, man, bro. You gotta dare to be bold.
We gotta make a poll for this nigga Black. Should he put his head down? Next
Go
episode.
ahead. Poll, yes, no, or
Is black balding? Yes or no?
Yes, no, or
Oh yeah,
one of the two.
that's what you should say. Is black
They put that bald
balding?
emoji
Yes or
with the
no?
cul-de-sac shit, with the Uncle
Is he
Phil
going?
shit.
Is he going bald? Yes or no? That's what you should say.
Hey, I've already had this discussion with my girl. I said, bro, if my shit don't grow back, like I'm gonna just
Fuck
rock
it,
a
just go
baldy.
bald, fool.
I'm
Go
just rock a
bald, fool.
baldy. Yeah, fuck
Fuck
it.
it.
I'm gonna rock a Tupac. Fuck it.
Fuck
But
it, nigga. You can be a Boris Kojo.
hey, I'm trying to be. You know, I'm on my swole already. I've been,
Kojak, I mean Boris Kojak, I mean.
I think you had it right the first time.
Yeah,
Boris
nah.
Kojak.
But yeah, so but luckily my shit is growing back, so we'll see. I'm bold
Oh,
enough to show it on camera
bro,
though. Black.
you could be a Morris Chestnut, fool. That's more like you. You dark skin.
I'll take that. I'm working
You
on
be
it, man.
Morris
I'm trying to
Chestnut,
be.
fool.
I'm trying to look like that when I get older, bro.
Ricky.
No, for real, I'm gonna be Ocho Cinco out this bitch, man. If my hair didn't grow back, I was about to shave that all the way off.
Damn, fool. You got the Al Bundy.
Oh, Black, you gonna be mad as a motherfucker when you listen back to when you was gone, bro.
Ain't no cap.
You gonna be pissed off, man. You gonna text. I hope you in a silly mood when you read that, so you can text us back some funny ass shit.
Got your ass, boy.
I
You
don't give a
should.
fuck y'all niggas. As simple as that. What you want me to say? Nigga?
No, I'll take that. It was hilarious though.
Hey y'all, we about to up the ante on these interviews, man. We about to start getting controversial, man, with these guests.
Let's
we about
do
to
it.
start having more purpose and meaning and topics with these guests. They about to have, you know what I'm saying? Just like how artists only pop out when they got some shit booming. That's how we finna do with these guests from now on. Like, gotta have a concept, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like our next guest, which I'm excited. Are we still on?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't say it yet, but when we get off, I'm gonna let y'all know. And I said that because I want to let the audience know that when this shit is over, I'm gonna tell y'all, but they not gonna be able to hear it.
I want to know. I want to know. Well, shit, let's wrap.
All right,
audience, I love y'all.
Let's wrap.
I love y'all, audience. Audience, I love y'all. I love y'all.
To the audience,
I love y'all.
Special
From the bottom of my heart.
Everybody listens,
from the bottom of my heart. No cap.
Watches, even just hits like or shares. You know, we appreciate all that shit. Special guest today again,
Jamario Turner.
Jamario.
Hey y'all, go check out his new song that just dropped not too long ago. Deep Ends. Let's get it, man. You already know.
Yo, but don't just do that, man. Make sure y'all stay tapped in with him, man.
Follow him on Instagram.
With everybody.
Yeah, we think his energy. He's good people's. He's family.
Yeah, follow him at Jamario Turner with 2 R's.
I love when the youngins got
graphics
that kind
coming
of
soon. Graphics coming soon for sure. And let's see what grows, man. But I'm excited to see who this is. So from XEI to y'all, I'm XEI.
Black.
91.
It's your boy. It's your boy Tay, man.
What was that?
And as Tay just dropped the mic, we out.